When do I start? Right now. About now. About now. About now. Right about now. That was what was that from? That was No Country for Old Men, when Antoine Segura walks into the gas station and he's like, "What time do you close?" He's like, about now, about now, you know, and he can't he's worried. He's worried. Hello. Yeah, no, this is just called a long sleeve shirt. We've talked about it before. First off, hello everyone. There's a lot of new people, a lot of new friends. If this is your first stream, welcome. Hello SJ, how you doing, man? Hello. Yeah, if this is, there is a caller, and there's even those little things. There's even those little things in the caller, the little tabs that keep it straight. So really quickly, for those of you who this might be your first stream, excuse me, for those of you who this might be your first stream, settle in. I would recommend you use this time to go grab a snack and a drink. It's your first stream. Yeah, is it, John? I'm not so sure about that. So I would encourage you guys who have white names, you should definitely first off choose a favorite color. Most people run their favorite colors, and as you be here longer, you will be known by your color. I know that sounds crazy, but people's names and their color go together hand in hand. And I promise you that once you've been here enough and you see someone change their color, you're going to be like, whoa, 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 you know? You can choose your color in the bottom right hand corner near chat. You can click your name and there's a thing that you can change it. And I do not like it when you change your color. So you got to make sure that when you pick a color that you're going to stick with it. Cause if you change it afterward, it fucks with me. Because I associate your name with a color, even though like it's not an association that I normally like think about, but your name will be, for example, like Meyerville's color is like that light blue, and it's always pretty much that color. Finn's color is like a darker green. It's almost like an unsaturated green. And then I know that like Brambles, her color's orange. You know, like I just know that colors are associated with names. You changed it recently? Did you change the shade? Wait, did you used to be like a shade of purple? I feel like your name has always been green to me. Most of the colors are not difficult for me to see. I use chat on a dark background. So if you choose a color like selenium sulfide did, it's almost impossible to see those letters. So like that, like other than that color, most other colors are fine. Hello, welcome. Yeah. So I was going to say, if it's, that's horrendous, Selenium. If it's your first time here, your first stream, first off, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Just know that I fully 100% sincerely mean it. I am glad you're here. If you want to chat and hang out and introduce yourself, and you want to be a super chatter and you want to chat with everyone, I encourage that. If you have a nickname, I'll try to remember it, but we've had so many new people here, it's tough to do that. Typically, I give people nicknames just as you be a part of the community. Like Alex Slam Dunkalostus. What if this is my first stream? Well, if it's your first stream, and it's not your first stream, but if it's your first stream, I would say, you can introduce yourself if you want. Yeah, you see, people are fucking with me with the colors now. I shouldn't have said anything. Because Lyriana, Stephanie America, Chevrolet Lee's name doesn't look correct anymore to me. But I couldn't tell you what their color was before this now. I just know that it doesn't look right. You guys are all bad people. I don't know why I mention anything. Alpha Lee, welcome. So yeah, if you're brand new here, SJ changed his fucking color too. I know that. If it's your first time here, just be aware that we kind of hang out for 30 minutes. So we will be gaming in about 25 minutes, the top of the hour. Leary's name does not look normal. It doesn't look normal to me at all. I don't know. Did she change it? Because it doesn't look normal to me, but I can't tell. Raisin Bran. Y'all trifling. Delta, I know for sure you just changed, but you changed off of white. Finn definitely changed their color. Roofish, I think, has stayed. You are pink. Yeah, you're pink. My name has always been blue. Yeah. Fucking trifling ass mods. Thank you, Roofish. I found you on the Instagram from that water game, but it wasn't the church level. It was the construction site. Bay Brick, welcome. Riker, welcome to the 68. Thank you very much. Just had my surgery, and I still show up on my anniversary. You're right. You deserve to have some kind of extra prize. I should get you something. Get you a fucking clue. Got her. I'm not sure where that insult was really going. It really needed something else because it had no substance. But the idea was there. The Addy Bean. Took me a minute. Yeah, you're... Okay, yeah. I support it. Your Insta videos are the best. I appreciate that, man. Welcome. Hey, yeah. Just Causey. Let me show you guys something that I think is really cool. Yes. Let me show you something that I think is really cool. That's crazy. That's fucking wild. Okay. Hey, it's the big truck. Thank you very much for the brand new Prime sub. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this now, and I'm gonna tell you at Meyervolds, I swear to fucking God, you gotta change your color back. I'm gonna tell you guys now, if you're new here, if you're not new here, listen to me, because I'm gonna say this a couple of times, and probably not just tonight, but over the course of me streaming and you guys being here. I appreciate every single fucking view, every comment. If you guys only hang out here for a minute or you're here for the entire stream, I love you for it. Thank you so much for the support. It means absolutely the world to me. It really feels like we are on a path to being able to be a full-time content creator. And it is only because you guys have shown up and supported. And when I say support, I just mean like literally just a +1 in the viewer. You know, just showing up and having your like extra viewership is a big deal. Don't ever, let me tell you, don't, if you ever watch other people on Twitch, Derpsbro or Gramfeld or Roofish or Ginger Smut or anyone, hey, Starry Kisses, if you watch anyone else on Twitch or you watch any other content creator, and they do not love and appreciate every single fucking second that you spend either watching a video or commenting or showing up, they are not worth your time. Content creators are built on the community that they have founded. And if they do not appreciate the fact that you are there, if they do not love and appreciate the fact that you are there, you should not be wasting your time with them. Don't ever take your audience for granted, and I will never do that. I'm just giving you that promise right now. I wanted to show you something that I think is fucking incredible. Hi, Evan, welcome back. Look at this. You can't fucking look at this because I didn't actually start the program I was supposed to start in order for you to actually look at this. Fuck. Hold on. I'm a professional, ladies and gentlemen. Stand back. Oh, yeah. Actually, what I wanted to show you was my photography. I took that photo in Vermont at a lake. That's a real photo. And I took that. I took that in real life when I was traveling there. Okay, this is what I want to show you. Hi, Worka, by the way. This was shown to me by Worka. This, okay? So, leave it alone. Would I recommend going to Vermont? Yeah, Vermont's incredible. Which lake? Oh boy. We were at, you're asking tough questions. We were in Vermont and we were on a dairy farm that is right next to a national park. And so I can't tell you exactly what it was like. It's like a national park dairy farm thing. And I was there with Partner Cat and we were exploring, and then they have a trail that you can go all the way up the mountain, and way far back, there is like this big lake. So I don't know where that is. I'm sure you could find it. Yeah, Dairy Farm National Lake Park. So okay, for many of you who are showing up because I made a video on Leave It Alone, this is really fucking cool. This is super fucking cool, and this is probably the greatest example of why content creators are really important in the ecosphere. It's why if you get the right content creator, you have the ability to lift something up that you believe in. That's a better way to, influencers. So this is Leave It Alone, and you may not have ever seen this website. This is SteamDB. So SteamDB tracks the users. It tracks a lot of things, but one of the things that they track is the number of people playing a game at any given time. So what does that mean? That means that the game was released in October 27th of 2025, and they capped out at 1,500 players about like a week later. That was their best ever. That was their highest ever player count, was 1,547. Okay? So we follow this line. They probably had a sale, and they went there because they were averaging like 300 to 400, right? And then boop, probably a sale, 900 players. boop, 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 boop. And then, you know, this year they probably again had like a sale or something, and then they jumped up to $12.95. Then, do you notice at the end of the fucking graph that line that is just a straight up line that means exponential fucking gains? Do you see that fucking spike, you guys? That goddamned spike was you guys. That fucking spike was me. I did that. I fucking did that. This is one of the greatest achievements I think that I have ever done in my entire life. Yeah, so because the video that I made did so well across so many platforms, they went from averaging like 300 players to 3,313, which was an all-time record for their game ever. That is so cool. That is so fucking cool. I'm sure you understand, but maybe you don't understand. That's so fucking cool that I was able to influence something that I enjoyed to help the development team better fund everything they're doing. That's so fucking cool. That is so cool. Did they reach out to me? No. So, like, listen, I didn't do it. I didn't do it to fucking, like, to have them, you know, pay me $1 million. I did it because I enjoyed the game and I wanted to share the game. And obviously, like, I want to grow my platform and I thought it would resonate with viewers. Great. So this happened. And just so you guys are aware, because I spoke to a few different people, a few different game devs, and just a couple other people to kind of figure out, like, what do you think, you know, how many people do you think bought the game to be able to maintain an average player base over, you know, a week of 2,000 to 3,000? Because if you have a peak of 3,000 players, you had at least 3,000 people buy the game. Yeah, all while I was sick. But to maintain a better average than they've ever had before for a week straight, that means that they probably conservatively sold between 20 and 50,000 copies of their game. 20 to 50,000 copies of their fucking game across the week. So, because I made one video, they probably made, I don't even know how much the game cost, like, I don't know, $100,000 just straight to their studio, just an injection of cash. Like 80 to 100,000 just because of one little cherry. Yeah, the whole empire crashing down. So, like, that's big. And like, I just made one video. Also, hi Mag, how you doing? I was watching you play fucking Dead by Daylight just the other day. I didn't say anything because I just like to lurk. Was it Dead by Daylight? Did I just make that up? No, I'm pretty sure you were playing Dead by Daylight. Oh, that was your missus playing. Yeah, I have people. I'm sorry, I have people muted. So, because I have to work during the day, and usually I have things muted. And this is just so fucking cool. This is just so fucking cool. And so, yeah, and so here's the crazy thing. Here's the crazy thing. Because you would think, and I don't know how this studio operates, right? But I emailed them and I was like, hey, you probably don't know who I am, but I made some videos on your game and they're doing really well. And I said, do you think, because I know you guys are releasing a new level, do you think I could get early access to it? Because I want to make more videos on it. You help me, I help you, right? I'm not asking for money. I'm not like, hey, I would like you to pay me, you know. And at this point, I definitely could have been like, hey, I would like you to pay me, 10 grand and I will make an early video. Like at this point, I think I've demonstrated that, it would be worth it for them. But no, I was just like, hey, do you think I could see early access like to the level? I'd like to make some videos on it. And they fucking replied to me and were like, well, we know that you've been making videos because we heard about it this morning, because I'm sure their sales suddenly spiked and so they had already known who I was before I emailed them. But they're like, we're not sure if we're going to give anyone early access and we'll just let you know what happens. And I'm like, I can't process that. And it's like a lot of, it's like, listen, yeah, too much energy. And it's like, I'm not mad. I'm just really surprised because like, oh God, the day that I step into the, do you know who I am is the day I fucking, kill myself. But I was like, isn't that just the easiest business decision of your life? Like, oh my God, this guy just gave us like $100,000 in sales for free. Yeah, let's give him early access so he can just make videos to help our studio. Like, to me, it felt like the easiest decision ever. I want to make videos on your game, and then you tell me like, we're not sure. Okay. I don't know. It's baffling. The decision to me is baffling. Not on behalf of me. Because I will have access to it when it comes out. But I don't know. It's just weird that they were not like, we will absolutely be in touch. Like, let us work on such and such. But I was just like, oh, all right. Maybe they're really behind. Yeah, I don't know their situation. I'm not mad. It just seemed odd. It just seemed like such a crazy decision. You were just handed like 25 million free views on your game, and then the person that did it reached out and like, hey, I'd like to do more for you guys, and they're like, yeah, we'll let you know. I don't know. It's just weird. Like if people hate it when streamers get access to the game 3 days before. Right, but I think the big difference here, Roofish, is that 7 Days to Die is a game that everyone knows about, and they have made a boatload of money and has been a commercial success, whereas this game is not that. They're different. They're different boats, Yeah, fame went directly to my head, I guess. And so I was just like, okay. I mean, listen, I'm gonna play it. Like it's not like I was trying to hold out for them to pay me. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna do it for free, gladly. I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of it. I enjoy the game. But it was like, you should fire your entire marketing team. Like, just fire them. The whole thing. Cause let me tell you, if I was making a game and the person who just brought in 25 million free marketing views showed up being like, hey, I'd like to give you more free views on an audience that, is dedicated. I don't know what you guys did to the bookshelves. You guys did some weird effect. I need to go back and do a bunch of these. I need to fix a lot of this. I'm sorry. Whatever effect that you had selected just does not show up very well. That's my fault, honestly. You're fine. It's my fault. I set it up. I'm the dumb one. But yeah, it's just like, it was baffling. It was baffling. From a small dev team, they might not see it as a good thing to alienate some of their existing fans. Roofish, that's a super reasonable take. And I don't necessarily know that you're wrong. Also, it could be a tiny dev team. This could be their first game, and they could just not, it could be just an intern or like one of the, it might be like one dev and he's just answering emails and just doesn't realize. I don't know. I don't know. It was just Yeah, they could totally embargo me, and I would be happy to sign an embargo or anything. Yeah, it would be so totally easy for them to be like, hey, we have an embargo and an NDA, so you just can't talk about it until such and such date at such and such. I have signed so many embargoes. No, Mag, you were right in line with people saying that. I've signed tons of embargoes. In fact, most of the games that I get for free are already embargoed. So it's like any content creator that gets free keys knows that embargoes, it's just like, that's a thing. And usually the email says, hey, here are your keys for our upcoming release. We're going live on the Steam page on such and such date. All content is embargoed until UTC. Do not publish or talk about or write about any content in this game until UTC. Like, that's so standard. It also could be that they worry that folks won't buy the game if they see the content early, especially after a spike. That's fair. That's definitely fair. I had not considered that. Maybe they are worried that I would just release everything right away. But in that situation, they could also say, hey, you can only release content on the first area until we release. And then we would really appreciate it if you blah, 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 blah. I'd be happy to, I'd be happy to work with them. I guess the funny thing to me is just like we're not sure what we're going to do. We'll talk to you later. We'll let you know. They might not think they have any power over you after they say yes during the first game. I didn't even want free keys. I honestly just wanted access to it so I could work. And again, if they were like, hey, please don't release any content, that's fine. Like, I wanted to do something. Like, I could, yeah, it is still on the table, and they may get back to me, right? And then I'm gonna feel like an asshole. They might be like, hey, we're so sorry. Anyway, yeah, it was just, I thought it was funny that it was just, and it's not like they were impolite. They were very polite, right? It was just hey, we're really not sure what we're gonna do, and kind of just leaving me wondering like, okay, well, what if I just joined the dev team? Yeah, and listen, I'm like making fun of the situation, but they might have a whole bunch of discussion that they need to do. They might have to run everything by like their whole team. This may be like a first time that they've ever run into this. Like, there's a million things that could come up. I just think it's funny that it was like, well, we're not really sure what we're doing, and we're not sure if we're gonna give anyone early access. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna email me back like, oh, we saw your stream. Eat shit. Also, thank you for the additional sales. Pray we do not alter the deal further. Super Jambon. Wait, isn't Jambon... Isn't that like an aged pork? Like an aged ham that they slice very thin? Isn't that what that is? It's like a Spanish thing? That game is why I'm here. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to put out shorts on a game about digging a hole. And there's so many. Oh, is it French? Okay. I thought it was like a Spanish thing. They may also not know you as a person and are worried about someone potentially controversial representing their game. So I would argue they may know me as a person and are worried about someone potentially controversial representing their game. Hey, Lunix Protocol. Oh, welcome. Thank you very much for the brand new Prime sub. And Carmelita, welcome to the 2. If you guys are going to drop Prime subs or brand new subs, we need to know what your first emote's going to be. It's very important. They also might hate you specifically. I hadn't considered that angle. I hadn't considered that. Good day, sir. Oh, wait. Well, hold on. Someone said I had seen it and then it disappeared. What's the one that I'm thinking of? Someone said it and it's disappeared into... Iberico ham is the Spanish meat. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, because I always see videos. It's like really fancy. They like mount they like mount the leg of cured ham and then they have to slice a bunch of it off, but they slice it real thin. Is it good? Have you guys ever had that? I mean, it looks good, but it's just like a lot of delicacies, it seems like it might just be like, ugh. The thing with someone controversial, or however you spell it, once it releases, literally anyone can release content. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is good. But it's oily. What are you talking about? There's a, I think it's a delicacy. Hold on. It's, yeah, here we go. It's this. Can you see that? Yeah, it's like cured ham and they mount it on a board, or it's usually like, you know, and then they slice it really thin. It's, I think it's like dry cured. So yeah, like a form of prosciutto, but but different, right? Because it's dry, it's like dry aged cured or whatever. And isn't prosciutto like has more moisture? And so this is just really, really good taste. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't eat this kind of stuff. I don't eat pork or beef. I'm sorry. 5 people probably just quit the stream immediately. Ideal world, if I won the lottery, I'd get one of those Iberico legs and a wheel of Parmesan and just snack on it. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, I don't eat beef or pork. I'm real weird. It's not for any good reason. A pork product. I'm so sorry. No, you should be happy about that. You're totally safe here. Well, as long as Puller the pork isn't around. You better watch out if that guy shows up. What the fuck is this music? I don't know what this is. For the emote, I would like to see... Oh, okay, hold on. I love this. I love this idea. For the emote, I would like to see a leaf blower blowing your red hair. Your wish is 100% my command. That might be kind of tough in a tiny little emote. Why a leaf blower? Because of the leaf game. Leave it alone. Snoot? Oh, Snoot. That's a clever idea. I don't know that I have that many spaces. I don't know that I have that many emote spaces. Hi, Snoot. Welcome to 26. Hi, Snoot. Hi, Snoot. Gonna have a subathon? I feel really weird about subathons. I don't even really like necessarily to do sub goals. I don't know, it always... And I should probably just get over it, because if I'm gonna do full-time content creation, I should probably just get used to it, because I think it's something that I need to do anyway. How do I feel about smoked salmon? I love smoked salmon. Lox, grav lox, they're all good. Do I do Tangia? Tangia is an old MMO, isn't it? Be the change you want to see. Tangia. Isn't that... Tangia is AI voices. Oh. Oh, it's a streaming thing. Oh. It's a soundboard overlay. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So so I have a lot of very strong feelings about my stream and my stream space. And this girl don't know about Pangea. That girl don't know about Pangea. Save that money. Save that money. Dude, Lil Dicky is amazing. I'm very protective of my stream space. And one of the things is I try to make my stream kind of like the stream that what do I mean stream space? I mean everything on screen that you are watching, like the stuff that happens on screen, etc. That's what I mean when I mean stream space. So, when I watch Twitch streams, the fastest way that I never watch a stream again is when I'm watching someone play a game and there's like, yeah, you know, noises, car crash sounds, farts, you know, I'm like, I'm never coming back to this establishment again. Like, it's just, I show up to streams because I want to hear the streamer talk and I want to watch the game that they're playing. Or maybe just one or the other. Maybe I don't even really care about what the streamer's saying. I just want to watch the game. Or maybe I just really don't care about the game. I just like listening to a particular streamer. Killa is an example of, I enjoy watching him because he specifically is just entertaining, and I think he maintains a good like dialogue and storyline while he plays. And so it doesn't really matter what he's playing. I'll watch him play pretty much anything. I fucking watched him play Ark Raiders, and I don't care for that game at all. And so yeah, when I say that I am very protective of my stream space, I don't have you know, there are very few exemptions, but I don't have noises that pop up. I disabled follower notifications because they were becoming too much. You know, we have like sub noises because you know, it's a thing, and I want to reward people who sub and whatnot. But it's short. And, you know, we have like text to speech, but if that gets abused, I'm going to disable it. And so it's like, I just, you know, I want people to enjoy their content without being assaulted by a bunch of like screen transitions and flashy things and sounds going off. Like, I should be the thing that you're upset about, not the sound effects and other annoying stuff. Is kind of my, yeah, it's kind of my thought. Also, the other thing is, if I want to take my content and then like cut it up for YouTube or something else, then if I have all that shit happening on the screen, it's really hard to cut around that and make it so that I can upload a video that makes sense. And if like a bunch of fart noises are going off and car crash sounds and subs are happening in the middle of a story beat, I can't use that at all. It's fucking annoying. And so it's miserable. Does anyone else like to watch streamers who speak a foreign language? Yeah, I watch a Japanese streamer. There's a Japanese streamer, and I catch some words because like I studied enough of it. But there's a Japanese streamer that I watch play Battlefield all the time. for the most part, I don't understand what they're talking about. And there's a Korean streamer that I watch play Dead by Daylight, and I don't speak any Korean. And so yeah, it's like it just creates so many problems, adding in a bunch of effects and stuff. Not to mention, there's just gonna be a big percentage of people who don't watch your stream because you're making it overwhelming. And I don't want that. I want people to be here and be able to enjoy the stream for what it is, and just, you know, like, again, just enjoy it. And that's so hard to do when there's just all that shit happening constantly. I still am so confused about... Okay, my thinking is that I have missed an item somewhere. I think I have missed an item. So there are currently 2 puzzles that are actively unsolved right now. One of them I know that I don't have the combination to, which is the combination lock. I'm missing a notepad somewhere. And then one of them is the time puzzle, where there is a clock puzzle somewhere and we're missing the answer to that. And so I think I'm just missing an item that was somewhere that I just didn't see. And so I am trying to figure out where this item is that I've probably have glanced over or just missed or not noticed, whatever the case is. So this is the safe that it says if you need the combination, you know where to find it, and it's a picture of a clock. There was that grandfather clock, but at the moment, I'm not sure where that clock is. Liar. And so, yeah, I'm kind of back to my suspicion that I maybe have just missed an item sitting around. The cuckoo clock in the hallway, all I can do is... Oh. Did it not save? Yeah, all I can do is investigate it because I'm missing some other piece that goes to it. So we're gonna go back. By the way, Breast Milkshake, welcome to the 38. Hi, Nana. Welcome to the 53. How you doing? Nana is one of our Scottish viewers. That's crazy that we end up having people from all over the world watching streams. Anyway, so I'm looking for... I think what I'm looking for is an item that I've just passed by. Or something that I just haven't realized that I need to photograph. Or maybe I should look for the bugs. Maybe the bugs will lead me somewhere. Yeah, because normally if they want you to photograph something, they'll be they'll be like that. There'll be photos on the wall or scattered around. Or there'll be bugs. Oh. Oh, it didn't save. Okay, it just didn't save that I had placed these items up here. Which means that it didn't save that I got into that other room. So I just replaced those items. I'm gonna go reopen the door. What about the do not listen tape? So I was curious about that. And I went and I checked the... Oh my god. That door tried to straight up close on me. I went and I checked the achievements. There's an achievement for not listening to that tape. I'm going to store not the hammer. Do not listen. Store that for now. Hey, Maddies, if that is the combination for some lock, you know, don't worry. We will, we'll find it. We don't need to jump the gun. I know that sometimes...
This is from Grandma's diary.
Yeah, see, we already did this and it just hadn't saved it.
There must be something useful here.
You're good. Listen, I know that sometimes people have played games before and they're like, I know how to do this and everything. It's fine. Oh, you just got to do them both. I think the combination changes. Yeah, I think it changes. These environments are beautiful. Hi, Hilroy. How you doing? Wait. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right. Yeah, so these were the other sacrifices that Madison made. I played way too much of this game. Did you play it and you already beat this? Because I beat it the day that it came out a long time ago. Oh my god. I had all the items. I thought I was looking for something else. You're the previous world record holder. You really played this game. Yeah, I was wandering around yesterday lost for no reason. You're the previous world record holder? That's crazy.
I need to find the 4 digits to open this door. They must be somewhere.
Yeah, they must be somewhere. Body exchange.
A body exchange ritual?
Right. I mean, the only thing is that I didn't...
need to put an end to this.
Does the... I don't know what counted as the fucking human ashes. That's a skull, not ashes. Anyway. Oh, wait. Oh, I got tape. Where the bugs going? Oh, no, they were just sitting by the... Okay, well, we've made progress. It said remains, not ashes. I see. All right, well, let's listen to a tape, then we'll see what we have next.
John, I must stress to you how dangerous these demons really are.
John, these demons are very
I've witnessed
dangerous.
a few exorcisms in my time. Not everyone lived to tell the tale. These beings are not alive, and that makes them
So, Mag, are there a lot of glitches to, like, get through walls and stuff?
They enjoy our fear, causing us pain. They feed off of it. It gives them power, gives them strength. When one of them becomes attached to one of us, it's all but impossible to stop.
Have I played Outbound? I don't think so.
Does this mean that
Until they find what they were
that
looking
woman
for.
is attached to
They're
the
no
camera?
longer human. They
Attached to
are
me?
beyond everything we know.
Oh, you only did
John,
glitches.
I implore
She's
you.
no longer human.
Seek help. I'll investigate that woman you told me about. Madison Hale.
Madison Hale.
And I'll get back to you as soon as I find something. Keep all of this information away from your son.
Fail.
Get rid of that camera as soon as you get this message.
Too late.
But please do be careful. If your child has already
So much
had
contact
with this entity, his life, yours, and your family's are in
Mom.
jeopardy.
Chanel. What have I done?
Yeah, it's way too late for that, buddy.
I need to find a way to end this.
Way too late for that. Oh, there we go.
It burns. My body burns.
I gotta cut these chains again, because...
Horns? I think I've seen something like this in the house.
I have seen something like this in the house. We have to sit through this scene again, because it didn't save. That's interesting that you did glitchless.
There's nobody in this house.
Al?
I'm done with your bullshit.
Albert, listen to me.
Just a book. A fucking book, Elizabeth.
So it's gonna be, the combo's gonna be
There's
left,
no
right,
one here.
left.
It doesn't exist. It's not real, goddammit.
What cozy
know.
game? I bought a really cool mail delivery game.
I just know it.
It's a disease, Elizabeth. You are sick for the Lord's sake.
Not sick.
You'll end
Yeah,
up
when
losing
they-
your mind if you don't cut the
When
crap.
they didn't give different categories for glitch glitchless, I didn't see a point in... Oh, yeah, and there's such a big difference.
Hiding our
I
stuff and
do
take
want to
your
play the
goddamn
cat mail
bill.
room
Jesus.
again. That's, yeah, we're not gonna stop playing
Normal?
that.
Do you think
We have a
pupils
lot to
vanish
play.
Like dust? I'm telling you that fucking thing is what's causing this
Enough,
for me.
Elizabeth. Stop acting like a 10-year-old and go to bed.
Albert, everything started the day we brought that fucking book to this house.
It's a disease, Elizabeth.
If you don't believe me, I will leave this place. I'm done. And I'm taking Johnny with me. We are
You were
not
double world record? What is hard mode
Wait a
even?
minute. This is...
Cass, hi.
You're paranoid.
You downloaded Twitch just to watch? Thank you. Thank you.
Go back to bed before we wake up Johnny. Come on. Talk about this.
You're gonna regret this. You'll end up
I'm
all
pretty sure
alone.
there's not only a hard mode, but there's a mode harder than hard mode. It's like possession mode. Yeah. I think there's 2 difficulty levels. Okay, so before we did that, I'm pretty sure it's this thing right here. Looks like I was right. Yeah, and so this is one of the numbers. That's a 7.
No, not again. No, fuck. I can't feel my fingers.
Man, this must
What
be
is happening to my
so
body?
difficult for speedrunners.
I don't know what this could mean.
Red.
There was a red light, but everything was dark.
Oh, we gotta shut off the power. We gotta shut off the power. Do you think you'll play Ill when it comes out next year? I don't even know what Ill is. No, thank you. I don't know what Ill is. For...
What the hell am I doing?
Well, we're turning off the lights. For some reason.
The doorbell.
I'm on my way.
I gotta get to the front door.
You'd recognize it when you saw it? Moshi Moshi! Sonic Cat Des.
She's playing with my mind.
Macabre details.
There is
Photographs of the
nothing
dismembered
scary.
members of her victims.
Okay, well,
Photographed the corpses while
first floor, please.
it is still unclear what the
rights she was carrying
FPS horror, been in development for a while.
was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses.
The difference between normal and hard was like 2 minutes.
Have not been found.
Sa no keto
The
des.
first victim was her own 75-year-old father. Madison mutilated his body
Oh.
in such a way that his face was unrecognizable.
Okay, hold on.
His body was found in pieces inside the well.
I do remember this. We need to find the names of the people that they're talking about. So we're looking for someone Hale.
Victim was her own 75-year-old father.
Her father, something Hale.
In such a way that his face was unrecognizable.
Robert Hale, 1987.
Was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses.
But
So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found.
I don't know
The first victim
what
was
we.
her own 75-year-old father.
The
Madison
first
mutilated his body
victim.
in such a
I
way
wonder what
that
these
his
numbers
face
are
was
for.
unrecognizable.
Oh, I can't.
His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses.
Oh, wait.
So far, his left
Do I
leg
take?
and 3 fingers have not been
Sounds like something.
Yes.
His first victim was her
Yeah, okay, we take photos of it.
75-year-old father. Madison
First
mutilated
victim.
his body in such a way
Ding.
that his face was unrecognizable. His body
Oh, I should do the tiebreaker. Should you crochet or harvest yarn from a thrifted sweater?
passed away due to great loss of blood.
I'm not sure what that
Hours
means.
later, Madison continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it.
Okay, it's exceedingly dark in here.
The second victim was her 71-year-old mother. According to police reports, Madison amputated both of her legs while she was still alive.
Thomas, so we're looking for another.
Great loss of blood. Hours
Oh,
later,
thank you.
Madison continued to mutilate her body.
We're looking for another Hale. Oh.
Was her 71-year-old mother.
We're looking for a Hale. Something.
Madison amputated both of her
Okay, hold on. We have ads. We'll take a quick break, a 3-minute break, and then we'll be right back.
Madison continued.
I'm going to accurately give these to you.
Okay. Give me the symbols.
So it's gonna be a mustache with a whoop, and then a mustache with a, and then a dash with a. That's the best I can do.
Oh man, this game was made for streaming. Okay.
If
So-
there's really no way to that are not this ghost ass filled fucking house. What room is that? That's the hallway. Why is there a guy? Why is there a guy in the hallway? Why is there? That's why you don't want to break into. That's why you don't want to break into this house.
Go ahead and take a look around the museum. I'm sure you'll find the monolith, muy interessante.
I'm sorry, I
Or
don't
just
speak
roll up your
Italian.
sleeves and hit the lab.
All right, you have not checked any of my credentials whatsoever, and you want me to go touch stuff in the lab?
Any last advice before I get down to business?
Semper ubi saboobi.
Bumblebee Tuna to you too. Fucking Joanna. Whoa, why? That is so unnecessary. That's so unnecessary. Why would you do that? I don't care, let's go. I can't get in. You gotta click on it, you can't just write it. There's footsteps. Or at least I thought there were. I didn't like that. I thought I heard footsteps. That seems bad. I guess we'll be entering the darkness now. Oh shit.
Maybe? Oh, no.
Yeah.
How do I...
Please. That didn't count.
Oh,
Get back! Get back in! Get back in! Get back in!
Oh god, if I could just
Get back
not
in!
click out of this
Get
window.
back in! Fuck!
You
Oh,
son of a-
this is
go in
the
the-
worst. No, move. Oh, who's over here, unicorn? Who can't do anything? Who can't do anything? Who's a little roly-poly who can't do anything for his team? Oh shit, he punched me. But it was enough to get the goal. That unicorn, if I was that fucking unicorn, I'd be fucking livid. I'd be fucking livid, you guys. My rage would be unfucking quenchable.
Of her legs while she was still alive.
Welcome back.
The woman passed away due to great loss.
What's the rock, paper, scissors stuff? We have chat games. So in our channel, we have a custom-made bot for our community, and it runs different games. And one of the games is a rock, paper, scissors game. Some of the other games, it'll take quotes from chat, and you'll have to guess like who made that quote. There's a whole bunch of them. It's programmed almost exclusively in Python. All right, so we're basically just listening to the announcement, and we're trying to figure out who they're talking about.
Hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well.
Okay, so there's not even a coffin in there. A 27-year-old man. Okay, so Madison did her killing in 1957? Or is that... No. That was when the other guy... Fuck, when was...
The third victim was a 27-year-old man.
1909.
Hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well.
Okay, well, Laura is not going to be it.
Maybe I can break the wall with something.
Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly.
It's not the crowbar, it's the hammer. Oh, thank God I didn't put it away. Okay, well, I'm assuming that because we needed to use the hammer, I'm assuming it's probably this one. First try. Easy. At her own front door. Madison Hale's a bitch.
The final victim was a 35-year-old woman.
35-year-old woman. So not born in 1907.
Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable.
What the I don't actually know what just happened there. A 35-year-old woman? Okay, it's not George Brown. Not 1689. Not a man. 35-year-old woman. So they should have been born in like 1940 something. 1952, probably. Wait, who is this? 50. So that would have been 1980? That feels too late. Is it? No. Then it has to be this one? Okay, so Madison Hale was killing in 80... What was it? 80... 85? 1985? This is me. Right, and so I have to take a photo of the mirror because this is me. You. And we get another number. Yeah, we get another number, and this number is 0. Oh, this is the clock key. Okay, Vivian, thank you and welcome to the 11. We got the clock key. All right, thank you so much. I'll be leaving. You. Yeah, I need to get to the clock. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. I would like to get off the elevator. I don't even... That was just a loud noise. There wasn't even anything there. It was just a super loud noise. Stupid. Okay, it's been great. Wish I could say it's been fun. Thank you so much, strange voice. Oh my god, it is dark as fuck in this hallway. Oh boy. I sure am excited for more jump scares. I'm gonna go turn the fucking power on. I guess like if you're speed running this game, the game, you know where every jump scare is. And I don't think they... Why is this room flickering? That's weird. Usually stuff flickers when something's going on. I assume that, like, if you're speedrunning it, you know where all the jump scares are, and so it's really just not scary at all because you're used to it. But what would be a fucking nightmare is playing a horror game where the jump scares are random.
God.
Oh, good.
My body. My hands. This is what the priest was talking about. That thing is...
The ringing.
Is feeding off of me.
TikTok.
What the fuck does this even mean?
Well, I think it means
the
there's...
house is full of clocks.
Wait, what is this? Oh. I have... Yeah, bolt cutters. Huh, I got those. Oh, sick. Okay, so we can open that other safe. 9 left, 11 right, 9, 11. I think the other note was 5. Okay, I remember being stuck here for so long. I remember being stuck on this puzzle for so fucking long. And I, honest to God, don't remember. Wait. Hold on. There's okay. Okay, well, was it just... Okay, well... Okay. The clocks... Right, these are set to 11:50 p.m. These are set to 1:30. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go solve this other one. 9 left. 9, 11, 5. Left, right, left. 9, 11, 5. 9, 11, 5. 9, 11, 5. 9, 11, 5. Wait. I seem to recall... if you guys have drinks, I would move them away. But I seem to recall that while we were trying to solve the clock puzzle, there's an infinite number of jump scares that will start to happen. he was coming sideways? He was coming sideways through the... I didn't think that I would just open the door? I didn't think he'd be coming through just sideways? Like... Yeah, okay, we've entered into the infinite jump scare section. I fucking even was expecting it? Fuck you, game. I was even expecting it. I scared the cat. Can you do it again? I missed it? Oh, don't worry. It's gonna happen again and again. Holy fuck. Yeah, I remembered now. That you're not in any danger. You're not in any danger, but it's gonna keep happening. I don't even remember. Is 9/11 5? Okay, we'll rotate. Not that way. It's left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it actually 9 p.m.? 9/11? 5? No, because that would have worked. Are we sure it's 5? Well, now that you say that, I'm not sure. God, I gotta walk back through the house. All right, just... It'll be fine. It's not gonna be fine. Watch this. I'm not even gonna make a face. I'm not even gonna make a face. This is how not worried I am. Not even worried. It is 5. It's left, right, left. Super nonchalant, just relaxed. Barely even concerned, really. Just super relaxed. Maybe it won't happen. Fuck off, Madison. Okay, so now that we know what we're looking for, 9. What if we go all the way past to 11, then 5? That also didn't work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't work. Full rotation to 0 past the second number? What? Full rotation to 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Full rotation past 12? I don't understand. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then to 5? I don't understand what you're saying. Go left to 9, go all the way until you hit 0 again, then right 12? That doesn't seem right. Go left to 9, then go all the way around until you hit 0 again, then go right 12? That's... Hold on. Go to 9, then go all the way around until you hit 0. Then go right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then this, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. No, that's a bizarre, weird thing to do. Is it just not that one? Is this the one that I need to do it? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you guys are dumb. I don't know. You guys are dumb. Trying to get me to do weird combination, stop on your right foot, don't forget it type shit. John, my son. John, my son. I'm an old man already and life has passed to all of us. I'm so proud to see the man you've become. So happy to have deeply enjoyed the 2 grandchildren that you gave me, Luca and Chanel. Chanel. I don't know. I write this letter so that one day you can understand everything that's going on through my mind right now and debunk the myth that I'm a crazy old man. God does exist. And just like him does Satan. All my life I tried hard not to believe, but time has shown me I was profoundly mistaken. Your mother was not sick at all, and I couldn't prevent her sad ending from happening. As far-fetched as it sounds, blue knees is real. Not a single specialist was able to trace down the cause of her condition, not to mention find a treatment to help her fight. I truly wish I could go back in time and tell her I love you. I kept trying to contact her for over 15 years. I just wanted to speak with her one last time. Soon we'll meet again and I'll beg her to forgive me. This loneliness reminds me day after day how hard it gets to live without my most precious and beloved person in the entire world. At least I can see her face in every room of this huge house. Regarding the book, I tried to burn it, tear it, bury it, but there's no use bothering. It somehow manages to get back. Anyway, I now keep it in my possession under lock and key. I will not allow history to repeat itself. Thank you for being the son I've always dreamt to have. Love, your dad, Albert Maxwell. Okay. That opened one. That opened one of the safes. I now have a clock, which says 12:25. Now we have to run through the house again. Oh. It unlocks to give us one of the other clocks. Oh boy. What do I do with the clock faces? I don't know. It has something to do with that room. Okay. We gotta go back. Ugh. I'm not gonna jump. It's not gonna scare me. Wasn't even scared a little bit. Like barely even made a face. Huh. It's not gonna get me a third time. Okay. Oh, Fatal Frame? Fuck no. I have played enough Fatal Frame to know that I cannot stand that game. Okay. So, this puzzle. This took me so long the first time we did it, and I don't remember anything. The clocks are set... Wait. The wall says 1:30. I need... Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to find... Right. No. I got it. The walls have times like 12:50. I need to find the face of the clock that has 12:50, and I need to find the wall that has 12:25, and I need to find the wall that has 1:30. Wait, but that will... Yeah. So I need 7:45. I need 1:30. I need 12:25. And I need... What time is this? I need 11:55. Okay, what face do I have in here right now? I have 12:25, so I already have one. So I don't need 12:25, which is this one. So I can now take this, which is 2:30. I don't know where that clock is. We have to find it, and we have to walk through this house trying to... I remember chat got real mad because for some reason nobody thought what time is on the clocks. Yeah, we were on this puzzle a great long while. We were on this puzzle for so long. Okay, hey, there's a question. Do I miss out on anything by not subscribing? Okay, technically, yes. Ugh. You fucking bitch. But no, the answer is no. Exhibit C. You are a monster. This is 7:45, which I do believe is one of the times. So the only things that you miss, if you subscribe, you get access to two things, two big things. One is you get access to our emotes that are custom for this channel. And then you get access to ad-free viewing. And that's it. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. We on this channel do not punish viewers as much as possible for the ads happening. So even if you are not subbed, I do my best to not play the game when ads happen anyway. So you should be fine. What did I pick up? I picked up 7:45. That's not that. These clocks are 7:45. Thank you so much. Okay. All we're looking for now is a clock that says 1:30 and a clock that says 11:55. 1:30, 11:55. Yeah, the only thing is that when I play multiplayer games or co-op games, I can't really force other people that I'm playing with to stop. And so, like those games we play through, and I'm sorry. This is 1:30. Madison, fuck off. Madison, fuck off. For real? Fuck off for real. Don't even. I am armed with 2 arms. I'm not even gonna look. That's how I'm gonna turn my back. New York State of Mind. Thank you for the 10 fucking gift subs, my guy. Thank you. This is the 1:30. Okay. We're only looking for one other clock. We're looking for 11:55. I bet I know where it is. Yeah. All right, that's important. If you have Amazon Prime... Oh, she's gonna jump scare me around this corner, but I'm not gonna be scared. I'm brave. I'm a brave boy. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub. You get a free Twitch sub. Subarino. So you can just do that. This is, yep, I figured. That's record time. Yeah, you have to, you have to like link your Amazon. That was, hi, I was waving. That wasn't like a defensive. These ghosts are very not. It's only one. Her name is Madison Hale. Exhibit D. You fucking monster. You're a monster. Did you know that? This puzzle took me so long the first time we played this game. It was like an hour and a half. It's serious. It was... Okay, I can brute force the lock now. I can brute force the lock.
It seems like you never finished this one.
Wait, can I put on the heavy thing? Where the heavy thing? No, I cannot put the heavy thing on. Okay, I should be able to just brute force that lock combination. Madison, fuck off. We're not playing that game anymore.
I can't take this
Well, you're
anymore.
gonna have to take it anymore because
I just can't.
we're still not done.
My whole body is going numb.
Well, I need you to just make it to
Why
the.
is this happening to me?
I just need you to make it to that room with the chair, please. You don't gotta go that far.
This must be a combination or something.
Oh, that's for the other safe. Right. Okay. I don't know if she still continues to assault us after that clock puzzle. Oh, wait. I have no fucking idea what order these are in. Seven, 0, 2 something. 7, 0, 2. Oh God. Okay, perhaps I cannot brute force this because I don't know what order those are supposed to be in. Alright, fine. Fuck you, game. I'll go do whatever I'll do. I'll go. No, it's not going to let me brute force it for one reason or another. I'm not sure if I just don't have the combination or if it's just, or if it's like time locked or whatever. I will say, this is such an excellent horror game. They do so much right. They do so much right in this game. I think to really just scare the shit out of you. Because I don't feel like they overdo the jump scares. I feel like they use them sparingly enough that they remain intense, you know? No matter kind of what section of the game that you're in. I think they did a really good job. Okay. Now we gotta do this. Where's my notebook? Okay,
I don't
so
remember drawing any of these.
we have to
Am I
go left.
Going insane?
One. What does it mean? Is it just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left? And then 1, 2, 3 right, and then 2 left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left, 3 right, 2 left. Maybe? Nope. What? Wait, that is actually correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's not correct. Because it's actually counterclockwise. It's left, right, and left. But okay, is it actually then? Because I was just counting the red ones, but maybe it's just all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe it's 11 counterclockwise. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11, 7, 4. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do I have to count the arrow as 1, 2? Is it actually 12? 12, 8, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 12, 8, 5? So this would just be a full tile turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't forget it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what if we did red ticks, but we counted the arrow too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 left. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 right, and then 3. 7, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I am such a smart guy. I'm such a smart guy. Such a smart guy. Bring it around town. I'm still not sure if she's just gonna pop up and fuck with my shit while I'm trying to just exist in this stupid house. Unlock the door. Oh, I can't open the.
Dad's room.
I can't. Oh, I can't open that.
What happened in here?
All right. Well, first off, I'm shutting the door. Okay. In order to save the bird, the rabbit jumped into the air, leaving all her friends behind. The snake below the rat remained, while the shark in the depths this plan designed. So the rat... Right. The shark... Okay. The rabbit jumped into the air, leaving all... Okay, so the rabbit is going to be at the top. The snake below the rat remained. So it's going to be rabbit, rat, snake, shark. Rabbit? The shark should be the lowest, I think. Okay, rabbit. Then I need another block. I'm 1 block short of a combination plate currently. Oh wait, do I just maybe not put one on that one? Hold on, let me take this and I'll put this one on rat. That way rabbit is highest. Then I'll put this one. Then I'll put this one. Ta-da! Okay, I felt like that should have done it. In order to save the bird, the rabbit jumped into the air, leaving all her friends behind. The snake below the rat remained. The snake below the rat remained, while the shark in the depths this plan designed. Shark is shark. Oh, the clock. Wait, I can hang a clock, can't I? How heavy is clock? Motherfucker. Wait. Oh, wait, I can't.
Giggity.
Did I just solve it? I solved it. What's the photo of? Oh, dude, my hands are not looking good. Oh, right.
So this is the book that everyone was talking about?
Oh, right. Oh, God, okay. All right. The end of this game is a bit of a doozy. Oh, I forgot. The end of this game is a real fucking doozy. Oh boy, oh boy. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy, there was a creature whose name was unknown. Hey guys, his name is Steve. It had always lived alone and was often seen on his own. Very sad. One freezing frosty night, it begun to feel so very somber that it fell into a 2-day slumber. By the 3rd day, it woke up in blackness with an illness so serious that both his eyes had vanished into the darkness. The creature creeped out of the bed and started crawling, looking for his eyes it for sure knew were rolling. It slithered and rolled so its knees turned blue and sore, since its eyes popped and tumbled, both of them as dust crumbled. It is to this day that it does not have a clue, but that is no excuse to end the pursuit. Now beware those fleeting eyes and make sure to turn on the lights, for your own sight is at stake if you cannot escape. Okay. So, the end of this game. Oh, Jay Bedsy. Welcome. Thank you for the brand new Prime sub. And Chris, welcome to 69. Nice. Babadook, Duke. Okay. So I just, again, I played this so long ago, it's all coming back as I'm doing it. We're going to have to, you know what? I'm not going to spoil it. He's afraid of the light. Use something bright for protection. Yeah.
The room has changed.
Hi, my name is Johnny. Are we safe in here right now? I don't know if we are. Oh, we gotta... Okay, here we go. Fun times. Fun times. We are so fucked. There's no way I do this on the first try. There is no shot that I do this on the first try. Okay. You might be wondering, what are you doing, Sonic Cat? Why are you waiting? No reason. No specific reason. Just hanging out. Waiting. You know. As you do. Am I in danger yet? I may actually not be in danger yet. What? Maybe I'm not in danger yet. All right. I don't know if I have to finish it or if that started it. I'm gonna give this like 10 more seconds. Okay, maybe you have to crank it fully the first time. Okay, crank it. What is Wolfeye what he's been looking for? Okay. Right. Okay, now it's begun. Now we are in danger. I don't remember how far. I know that we will get a second to do this. Like, he will come. He will not. He's not fucking around. He will come sprinting around. Right? Am I misremembering? Because Am I misremembering? He will what? Yeah. Yeah, that. Okay. Yeah. So we are playing the game now. We are officially playing the game. So here's the game. You gotta crank the record players, and you gotta grab the eyeballs, and he is hunting you the entire time. That wasn't a real eye. That's a real one.
Is this a human eye?
That's a real one. So not every record player has a real eye. And so you have to crank the ones that have real eyeballs. But as you can see, some of the areas don't give you a whole lot of space with which to, like, you know, be ready for this fucking shit. Not every area gives you a whole bunch of space. So, like, you gotta use your time, you know, well. And what I don't know is if it saves between. I do not at all know if it saves.
Feels like a maze.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sure this is what Grandma was referring to.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. There's one in that room and there's no space. It does not? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we're gonna play this. This is my least favorite kind of horror mechanic. We are under duress. I feel under duress. And we have to basically solve puzzles. And if we die, it's gonna reset us to the beginning. So it requires patience, which I'm not great at. He's come. That motherfucker came from so far away. Crank it. Crank it. Hey, your kitten tested negative? Congrats. What's along where he belongs? Everybody, sing along. Where he belongs. Whoop. Yeah, see that? We got fucking robbed. I can't be in a tiny corridor when this motherfucker decides that he is coming. He could also be in any of these bullshit areas. So, like, probably he should be coming from outside there. This, my hands are sweating. I hate this. Loonies will find what he's been looking for. Oh, if he comes behind me, we're fucked. I'm pretty sure he should be coming from in front of me. I wonder, I'm so curious as to how the speedrunners do this. I'm certain that they have it memorized, like the time between attacks. Also, super importantly, what I learned the first time that I played this is that you can't just flash as soon as you see him. If he is too far away, your flash will not work. And you will be fucked. Oh, in the kitchen where he's written this song. That's not even a real one. Son of a bitch. Oh, God. Okay, pucker your buttholes for this one. This is unpleasant. Oh, God. All right. Got a lot riding on this one. This is so unfortunate. This is like my worst nightmare in a fucking game. He's gonna blast around that corner. And I need to keep the mouse steady. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Be brave. We can do this. We're so brave. We are so brave. Let's just get this. Ah! Super brave. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, it's a nice tomb to die in. I almost fucked that up. My mouse hand was so not pointed in the right direction. Great, someone shit in my pants. I thought that's a fake one. I have never been so offended in my lifetime. Oh, this is bullshit. Oh, this is this is... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Not ideal. Super not ideal. I am assuming that this one has to have an eyeball in it. If this he can't spawn behind me. That's not enough room. Or he better not. If he... Oh, God, and it's dark at the end, too. I'm ready. Ish. Crank it. Oh, my God. Oh, this is behind you. Oh, you find what he's been looking for. What? That's a fake one. That's a fake one. How? What? That doesn't even make sense. I don't have them all. Oh, it must be on the other side of the house. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, God, the time does not... Oh, I don't have any more eyeballs. Because we've not gotten any more eyeballs. So, they must be all on the other side of the house. Like, if I go out the room and go left. Which is crazy, because we only got one in that, like, entire section that we just did. Heads only have 2 eyeballs? Yeah, well, I would have thought after, like, 7 of these record players that we would have more than 1. Wait, I didn't crank this one? Hold on, I'm confused now. I'm actually lost. Oh, God. I'm really confused. Okay, we only got 1 eyeball. Well, at least we got a real long hallway. Do it, idiot. I'm not even worried. I got a real nice long runway. Come on. What do you got nothing. I'm not even scared anymore. That teacup actually frightened me for I thought that I was about to eat my fucking hat. I thought that through some crazy, he was just gonna be behind me somehow. That'd be fucked up. That'd be fucked up, game, by the way, if you did. Oh, yeah, here he comes. He came running around that corner. Do you think he comes from the location of the eyeballs? No, I did this one. I started with this one. But that's a fake one. Why did it look like the bathroom didn't have an eyeball in it at all? Oh, because I got one from the bathroom. I'm so confused. Okay. This is a fucking horrible hallway. Okay. This is better. I don't know where the last one is. I don't feel great about how much runway I have. But it's better than that shitty tomb that I was in there before. That's the worst. That little tiny hallway. Calm, cool, collected. I'm so calm. We only have one. It's like, at least if you die and have to reset, you only have to find 2 eyeballs. But still. He's gonna come from the left. 1,000,000%. He's coming from the left, because it's... Oh my god! He didn't even come around the fucking corner. Okay, where's the fucking one I'm missing? Wait. No, I already cranked this. I didn't already crank this. I think I have enough time. I am gonna back into the corner of this room, though, once I crank this. It's so long. Got it. If you think I'm walking out into that fucking hallway right now, you are mistaken. You are mistaken. I'm just... Yeah, I've put the table between us two. I can't even imagine. The speedrunners almost certainly just go. I'm so curious how the speedrunners do this. Because it seems like it's probably miserable, but... I had so much time. I really think I could have just made it. I had so much time. Eyeball.
So Grandma wasn't sick at all?
Grandma wasn't sick. She was
This
fucking
thing
possessed.
is what really killed you.
Yeah, 100%. She was turbo possessed. Uh-oh. If you even think for a second you're gonna pop out of this fucking darkness at me, oh, I got a thing for you. You got another thing coming. Don't even think about it. Oh. I was just supposed to flash it. It's like pitch black. What am I supposed to be scared of? I can't see anything. Well, I'm in a corner, I think. Uh-oh. Please do not. Don't do that. Yeah, oh my god, could you imagine if you had to restart after all that? I mean, like, to be honest, I got an achievement that I survived through the entire Bloonies section. To be honest, if you died, like, it really wouldn't take that long to go back and do it. Oh, we're about to have ads. Okay, do not even worry. We are about to have ads. I will not beat the game before you guys. Don't worry. Like, I will pause before we do the last thing. You will not miss it. So don't worry if you're not subbed. It is a poignant ending. It's not something that you want to miss. Great horror games have great level design and atmosphere, and I think that's one of the things that this game did exceptionally well. The house feels real. Okay, we're about to have ads. I really don't want you to miss anything, and so I'm going to pause here. The ads will start in just a second, and then when they finish, you guys will all be back, and you won't have missed anything. Diddy Stein, welcome to the 6, or did you just sub for 6? Either way, thank you very much and welcome. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. We're gonna play real cozy games. Yeah, there we go. All right, 3 minutes of ads. We'll be right back.
Go ahead and take a look around the museum. I'm sure you'll find the monolith, muy interessante.
I'm sorry, I don't
just
speak
roll up
Italian.
your sleeves and hit the lab.
All right, you have not checked any of my credentials whatsoever, and you want me to go touch stuff in the lab?
Any last advice before I get down to business?
Semper ubi sub ubi.
Bumblebee Tuna to you too. Fucking Joanna. Yeah, just fucking absolutely pound it. Let's go.
All right, Sarah, it's time for bed now.
Daddy? I want a story.
Well, we're busy.
I think it would be great if you told her a bedtime story, Twain.
This is rough. He's been looking for. I don't think we're gonna tell her a bedtime story. He's been looking for. We start 1,690 for
Is
each
Bloonies
of those
based on anything?
fucking lemons. Oh my god.
It's just general
It's out of
demons.
control. We win. We win.
Oh wait, they're in ads. They can't hear me.
Spirit, can you please? Oh, it painted. Yeah, that ghost was rude as fuck, but we managed to get out somehow. Oh, the lag. Loop Academy is back. Yeah, it's so much harder because the ghost disappears for so long. Oh, okay. Easel. EMF 5 is a possibility. Fingerprints, yes. We're on 7! We're on 7! He can't be stopped! Someone stop him! He's too good! He's too powerful! He's going straight to 8! He can't be stopped! He's on 8! He's on 8! Can he do it? He turns around right away! Because that was 8! We knew! He's going! He's going straight for it! He sees the stairs! You fucking maniac! No, move. Oh! Who's over here, unicorn? Who can't do anything? Who can't do anything? Who's a little roly-poly who can't do anything for his team? Oh shit, he punched me. But it was enough to get the goal. That unicorn, if I was that fucking unicorn, I'd be fucking livid. I'd be fucking livid, you guys. I would be... My rage would be unfucking quenchable. Ooh, I'm a detective. Can I not?
You don't need to look at everything in there,
Whatever.
do you?
Sorry.
Toby has posted a job if you'd like to apply and be the knees of said bees. Welcome back. Hey, CJ Samsonite. Samsonite. I was way off. Oh yeah, you guys are summarizing it. Yeah. Welcome back. We're gonna go finish the game. Slippy, Slammy, Swippy, Samsonite. Oh wait, I never opened that little door. Oh, am I supposed to do that right now, maybe? Naked lady alert. Oh, I do have an... I don't know. I don't know what the last number was, but I did just get it. Elizabeth Maxwell. Yeah, her ashes. Our hands are looking purple, honestly. Open the notebook. Dad's head, the hanged son.
Son. Oh, God.
Oh, you cannot use the camera right now. Because I need to put the camera here? Yeah. Yep. The body possession, I guess, requires the death of the body. The photo's all corrupted. Ta-da. So I think I was confused about this the first time I played it. And I think I'm still a little bit confused about it. We're definitely not alive, or at least Luca is not alive. Luca dies, and Luca is now possessed by Madison Hale, who is the murderer. And I seem to remember being confused about the entire Blue Knees thing as well. I don't quite know still how the Blue Knees factors into the Madison Hale thing. Yeah, so Madison Hale is a demon because she was trying to come back to the land of the living after she was murdered. She was a serial killer. Madison did the original ceremony to summon Blue Knees. She died in the process but haunted the camera, and when Luca got it, she was able to possess him and complete the resurrection ritual. Is that what it was? Well, I mean, isn't Madison technically a demon after she's doing possession? Why did Madison kill people? That was mean. Madison is a witch. Okay, yeah, I had no idea. Yeah, so that, I mean, that explanation makes more sense. That she summoned a demon. And then, okay, so the cool thing is they are working on this DLC, the Maxwell's Curse DLC. They have not put out an expansion or anything to this game since it came out. And so they are working on this like extra bit of content for the game. We don't have a date. They've been talking about it for so long. I don't know that we even have any idea what it's about other than it's called the Maxwell's Curse. And so I wish I could tell you more about it. I think it's actually convenient that we played it again now, because I do think that DLC is supposed to come out this year. We're going to play some cozy games. Yeah, we're going to play cozy games. But yeah, I don't know what's going on at their studio, because they had to restart the DLC, which is why it's taken so long. Maxwell? Do they even mention the name Maxwell in the base game? Wasn't our name Luca Maxwell? Yeah, that's the family name. I thought. Elizabeth Maxwell, Albert Maxwell, I thought. And then our dad Albert, I think. Yeah, anyway, so it's been a long time, and what worries me is they released this game in like 2022 or 2023. Like, it's been a number of years. Maybe it was 2024. But they had, I think, fairly good commercial success, and then they released a version that you could play in VR, which is like, under no fucking circumstances would I, even if I didn't get horrendously motion sick from playing VR, under no circumstances would I play this in VR. So they released a VR version, and it's been so long now after the game has been out that I don't know how much success they're going to find with releasing a DLC this far after the game has been out. So, you know, I worry about their studio, because like, how many copies of a DLC are you going to sell 3 years after your game came out? I hope it does well. I hope they do okay, because the game is excellent. Like, as you saw, the game is excellent. Oh, you can skin the camera. They even have a pride skin and a corpse skin. And a Halloween skin. Achievements. Yeah. Okay, so there's an achievement for listening to the tape. There's those red photos. There's the blue photos. Find every collectible. Oh, you have to take 1,000,000 photos. Complete the mausoleum section in under 5 minutes, which is easy on a speedrun if you just know where to do it. Complete the tunnels, which is annoying. Break the shovel. I didn't even know there was a shovel. Take not very many photos. Finish the game in under 2.5 hours. So I saw Mag messaged me, and his world record time was like 55 minutes, which is crazy. That's so fast. We did it in 5 hours or so, which is definitely not bad. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do those. Anyway, there you go. So you guys had said that you wanted to play it. Madison speedrun? No, we're going back to some cozy games because now we need the slate clean. Now you guys have seen like a pretty spooky game in general. Wait, don't do that. I wanted to uninstall. Let's try the game we were going to try yesterday. Do you prefer cozy or spooky games? I don't think I prefer one or the other. There are so many good horror games out there, especially the multiplayer ones. I love a good multiplayer horror game. But at the same time, I enjoy games like Leave It Alone, you know, like cleaning games like Viscera Cleanup or Crime Scene Cleaner. They're great games. And so I don't think I would put on one or the other like I enjoy one more than the other. They each have their great ones. Yeah, I've just been leaning. So you guys have to understand, for like the first 6 years of the stream that we've been doing, it was all horror. Like, no joke. It's hi Tim Tam. Come here. Come on. The people would like to see you before you leave. For like the first 6 years of our stream, which is pretty much all of it, has been horror. Yeah, most all the time in the last couple years, it's all been horror. And it was only since we started playing, you know, Drain Sim and all of these other games that we started to do something different than horror and find some success. We also played a great deal of Nancy Drew. In fact, when I say great deal, we played every Nancy Drew, except for one. Yeah, Tim Tam has little socks on each of her paws. Her paws each have a sock on them. Yeah, so the history for you guys who are new. I got my start. Baybrick, you can make your recommendation and I can just tell you whether or not we would ever consider playing it, because we pretty much know the horror games that are out. So I got my start on this channel. My first big like explosion of people was with Phasmophobia. And so on my channel, like the earliest videos that have hundreds of thousands of views, they were Phasmophobia videos. And people loved Phasmo. And I played hundreds and hundreds and thousands of hours of Phasmo on stream. That was all we did all the time. We just played Phasmo. Every stream was Phasmophobia and I did nothing else. And I burned out on it super, super, super hard. I burned out so hard on Phasmophobia that I quit playing for like a year and a half. I had just played so much of that fucking game. And for me, I need difference. I need change of scenery. The fact that I played so much of Phasmophobia is a miracle. But through playing it, I met super cool people like Mag. I met so many people because I would play random lobbies. Like that was my thing, is I would do multiplayer, and I would just go into random lobbies and I would meet people and I would talk to people on stream. And most streamers are terrified of doing that, but I love that. That's my favorite thing. And so we met tons of people in just random lobbies, and a lot of the people in chat, some of the OG viewers are people who we just met in lobbies, and they just came and they joined the stream and they would hang out. But I burned out so hard on Phasmophobia, I was like, I gotta play something else. So I started playing other horror games because, people liked Phasmophobia, and then, people were kind of enjoying the horror vibes, and so I just branched out and I started playing other horror games. And then it kind of just turned into a thing. And so we just played horror, and that was what we did. And so we've played, not an exaggeration, we have played thousands of horror games over the last 6 years. I would just go on Steam and I would buy games that came out that day, and we would just play them like with no reviews. And it was fun. We played some games that surprised us how good they were. Mostly we just played games that were horrendous. Most of the games were atrocious, and we had fun playing just really bad games. And then fast forward to about, 4 months ago now, I was looking for... all right. So there's an important bit in between. We started like 2.5 years ago. We played a game called Nancy Drew and the Ghost of Thornton Hall, because it was a horror game. And I was like, hey, point and click games are actually pretty neat. Maybe I should play more of these Nancy Drew games, because they had a pack. It was like 6 Nancy Drew games that were horror. And so I was like, cool, I'm going to play all these Nancy Drew games because it was fun. And so that started, oh my God. It started a thing. We played through this pack of 6 Nancy Drew games that were horror. It was like The Ghost of Thornton Hall, Shadow at Water's Edge, the Japan one, and a couple others. We played those. And then we were like, what if we just played all the Nancy Drew games? And so we made it a thing where every Tuesday we would only play Nancy Drew games. And so I played through them in order from the very first Nancy Drew game to the one that just came out recently. And we played all 33 of them. And it took us 2.5 years because we only did it on Tuesdays. And so that was like something that we did. And then if another one comes out, will you play it? Yeah. And we called it Nancy Drew's Days, like for Tuesdays. And we did all of them, except for one, because one of the Nancy Drew games primarily features blackface. And we did that, and then suddenly, when I beat them, and it took 2.5 years, I was like, well, fuck, Tuesdays were the only day that we were really not doing horror. So I gotta fill that void with something, and I didn't want to do just more horror on Tuesdays, because we found a lot of people in the community who came in and they were like, I love Nancy Drew, and they joined our community from Nancy Drew games. And so I was like, well, maybe we'll just play cozy fun games on Tuesdays, because it's kind of an anti-horror day. And one day, about 4 months ago, I found a game called Drain Sim, and I was like, that sounds kind of silly, let's play it. And I played the demo, and it was fun. And then I played the full game when it came out, and I was like, damn, I really like this. And chat was into it or whatever. And then I did something which I thought at the time was strange, and I didn't believe it would result in anything, but I made an Instagram short on Drain Sim. I think it was like the second level, and I just made a short, and it was like, hey, look at me draining the water from this, you know, by the side of the road area in this game called Drain Sim. And it fucking exploded. People were like, oh my God, I love this. And I was like, that's so strange, but okay, yeah. And so then I started making Drain Sim videos, and each one of them was like just fucking exploding. People were like, oh my God, I love this game. Oh my God. And so we started getting this like flood of people who were coming into the stream. It wasn't crazy, right? But like, you know, we were streaming for 120 people, and then I was doing the Drain Sim stuff, and then we were streaming like often to like 130 people, 150 people. So like we were getting people, and people were coming in all the time, but like, I saw the Instagram video. This is my first stream of yours watching. I found you the other day on Instagram, and the reels kept coming. Yeah, Brian. Burn, Brian. Welcome. And so, I was like, holy shit, people really like Drain Sim. And so then I was like, okay, well, let me find more games that are kind of cozy, relaxing, weird games. And so then I found that game where you clean cartridges, like SNES cartridges and N64. And like that one also did really well. And I was like, whoa, that's great. But like still nothing had really like exploded. Then on a weekend when I was like, well, I don't have anything to post. Let me look at what's come out recently. And I was like, oh, cool. There's a game where you organize books in a library. And I was like, well, I don't know. I got nothing else going on. And I recorded a video. Playing that game, organizing the librarian, tidy up the arcane library. And I recorded it, and I remember at the time, as I was recording it, I was like, this is stupid. No one's gonna want to watch this. I'm telling you, I was this close to deleting that whole VOD that I had recorded, because I finished it and I was sitting there editing, and I was like, this is like, who's gonna want to watch me organize books? But I was like, you know what? I already recorded it. I may as well just publish it. Whatever. And I think many of you know the story on that one. And so then suddenly it was like I published that on like a Friday or something, or on a weekend day. And then suddenly there were millions and millions of people watching that short, and I was like, holy fuck. And then people started following the Twitch channel. Thousands of people started following the Twitch channel. And I was like, oh, fuck. And so it was like a weekend or something, and I was coming back on like Monday, and I didn't know what to expect. And I remember I had gotten like 5,000 follows on Twitch over the course of a couple of days. And I was like, okay, well, Monday's stream, like I'm going to stream the library game. I don't know how many people to expect. And I was thinking like, it would be really cool if like 250 people showed up. It would be cool if like 300 people showed up. And I remember going live at like 6:20 my time. And before I had even flipped over to my camera, there were 350 people in chat. And I was like, oh, fuck. And I started to get real nervous. And then I like went live and I was talking, and the number just kept going up. It was like 350, 400, 450, 500 people, 550 people, 600 people. And I was playing the library game, and I was like, what the fuck? You guys really like that? And so I knew that wouldn't last though, because most people were just hanging out because of the library game. And so we streamed for a week at 600. When I finished in the last hour of the library game on stream, there were 800 people. 800 fucking people watching, and it was the craziest thing I've ever done. But then, like, the very next day, after I switched to something else, we were at about 300, and then we came down, and we were at about 220. Like, that was our new average, like 220, 230. And then I made the Leaf game, and there are many more of you, and we're climbing. Like, we are on the way up. So we have been streaming now every day after that Leaf video at around 300, which is like so I cannot tell you guys like how exciting it is to be a content creator and to like actually be on the way up. Like I told you at the start of the stream, I will never take a single one of you viewers for granted. I will not. Like, you guys are the community. And if you want to spend your time here, I promise you, you will have found the greatest community on Twitch. I promise you. We spend so much time making sure that our community is of people who have great vibes and who are not assholes. I'm the only one allowed to be a dipshit in this channel. And I hope you guys continue to stay with us on the journey up. I would love it if you guys did. Yeah, and if you're here for a minute, or if you're here for the entire thing, you know, I love you for it. I'm gonna be better about publishing all our videos on YouTube, so if you don't like tuning in for streams, you know, you'll be able to watch them on YouTube. I'm still making shorts and stuff like that. Like, anyway, listen, I used to stream in a tank top for 5 people. You know, with a big ass headset in my room that was 85 and 90 degrees because I didn't have cooling in it, in my apartment, like right in front of my bed. I used to stream for 5 people. And yeah, the tank top era. And then I realized that real men have fucking mustaches, and so I grew one. No, that actually happened by accident.
Hey kid, if you're here,
it was actually just I grew it as a joke, and then I was like, "Holy shit, mustaches are awesome."
My whole life for, and through hard work, I built a good reputation for it. Now, it's your turn to take over. I know you'll keep things running smoothly. Remember, this place isn't just a business; it's our name.
It's our name.
Everything we put into it. Take care of it, and yourself too.
Let's do a throwback. So, yeah, I used to, oh dude, you guys have no idea. Darth Butternuts had the absolute most fucking incredible mustache. I'm talking like Freddie Mercury levels, big ass, bushy fucking man mustache. That's one of my best friends in real life. There's Darth Butternuts. We know each other. We used to work together. You know, he knows. Darth Butternuts, he used to, I don't know if you guys heard it, he used to work at this Best Buy in California. It's a whole thing. That you heard, they used to work at a Best Buy. Was I inspired by him? No. So the mustache thing is, okay, so here, like, I know that I'm not playing the game. I promise I will. I cannot grow any of this on the cheeks. I can't grow a beard because it doesn't grow like all the way down here. The best I can do is like on the chin, and then I can do like a mustache, but that's it. And so I was like, well, maybe, you know, years ago, I was like, maybe it just took a long time and maybe I can finally grow a beard. Nope. I let it just grow and grow, and it's patchy and gross, and it doesn't look good. So I was like, all right, maybe like a goatee. And that was weird. And then I was like, what if I grew like a funny, silly villain mustache and curled it? And looking back on the videos that I had that mustache, I cringe, and my face feels like it's going to cave in on itself because it was not a good look at all. It was horrendous. Looking back on it, it was like, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Because it was really thin, and it curled weird, and it just wasn't good. And so then I was like, you know what? Maybe if I just let the whole fucking mustache just grow. And so I kind of settled on that. But I had originally started as a joke, like the curly mustache thing. And it just became what it is now. funny that you mentioned that, because that's kind of the reason why firefighters have mustaches but not beards, because they can't grow one for a different reason. But the reason is with a beard, you can't get a seal on your face mask. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you guys want to see... Hold on. You guys want to see an old clip? Hold on. This is... Yeah, let me save you. Let me save you the trouble. I have a bunch of videos saved. Here, I'll play this. Here you go. This was like my era where it wasn't...
Board game bothers me more than...
So you see, like, that was kind of what I rocked for a little bit, was like a little bit like a little bit wing-tipped with a bit of a goatee.
Okay, but I can't...
And like, that wasn't horrendous.
Can I pick this up? No.
Like that, it wasn't a horrendous mustache, but it was like, it wasn't a good look. But then there were other times where I had like really curled. Let me see if I can find an older one. Was that 2021? Yeah, what I have now is good. Oh, here we go. Here you go. This was, see, I had for a long time, the tips were very thin.
I'm gonna grab a vending machine.
So I had like very thin. Oh my God, wait, is this where I absolutely clobber this dude with a vending machine?
What room you
Oh my God, wait, is this where I clobber this guy with a vending machine?
Yeah.
Hold on.
About this game. Higher levels for sure, so we'll see how it goes. Attack. But this map I have a vending machine. I'll try it next one. I'll try it next
No, I don't think this is where I clobber someone with a vending machine.
No, I don't. Than someone else. But what else? You start with...
Anyway, yeah, so I used to have, very like thin, wrapped around mustache. I'm also very easily distracted. I don't think I have any videos prior to that. Oh, I had a starting screen. Here you go. This used to be my Twitch starting screen. I had a bunch of GIFs. So you can see different versions of the mustache. Like here was the wings. Here was like the thin ones. Here's what I used to look like with no mustache whatsoever. Here was the goatee. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, that was baby. If I shaved, yes. If I shave my face, I promise you I look like a child. I act like a child too. So mustache makes me, yeah. Yeah, it was a big difference.
Okay, hold on. There's an air freshener right to the left.
Oh, this was us playing Ludo.
Got me out of this fucking... Was that...
Yeah.
Of types of anomalies.
Anyway.
So...
Anyway. Yeah. There you go. That's like a whole lot of history. That's a whole lot of stream history. The Ludo demo was very good. All right, so this game is called Emergency Cleanup. Oh, is that poop? Okay, I think that may have been too low. So this is supposedly a game where we got to clean up trash and debris and stuff, and I was interested if this was actually good. And I'm not sure if it is actually good, but we'll find out together. Take the trash can to collect the trash. Where's the trash can? Do I have a trash can? Oh, the trash can is outside. Also, one thing that you guys will learn, you guys that are new in general here, one of my favorite pastimes is breaking games and just doing things that you're not supposed to do in games. And it is one of my absolute favorite pastimes to get out of maps. Or to get out of boundaries that you're not supposed to get out of. What happens if I get on top of the trash can and then I pick it up? That's interesting. I promise I will play this game in a second. All right, let me just go grab the trash can. Let's go clean stuff up. Are we in the asset Oh my god, are we in the asset neighborhood? We might be. I don't know. It doesn't necessarily look... Because, you know, I'm looking for that one specific house. Yeah. Frederick! Yeah, that house. All right, we gotta clean. Obviously, they had a house party. I've never understood... Have you guys ever thrown a house party before? And maybe the problem is just that I have never been nearly cool enough to, like, have a house party. But I can't think of anything that I would ever want to do less than throw a giant party for a bunch of people that I don't know and, like, invite people into my house. Because at the end of the day, people are monsters. And I just couldn't imagine showing up and, like, turning a corner and seeing, like, 30 strangers just all over your stuff. You know, like, sitting on your couch. Like, for some reason, being in your bedroom. Because I guess in house parties, people will just go into your bedroom and, like, sit on your bed. I would burn everything in my possession. I would burn absolutely every single one of my possessions after that. There would be no way that I would be able to... I wouldn't be able to function in the house anymore. Oh. Okay. This room is clean, except for the blood they got on the mirror and the dirt that they tracked. You see this? I would burn the bed sheets. I would burn every single one of these bed sheets. This bed is unsleepable officially for the rest of time. And there is poop all over the floor. Yeah, no, I would move. I would move. This? No, you move. Yeah, you move. There's blood on the mirror too, maybe? Who knows what that is? Semen? Someone jizzed all over my mirror? No, you gotta move. Can't live here anymore. That's it, you know? Can't do it. Yeah, just start over at a new house. It cannot be done. It cannot be done. You can't live here anymore. Whoop. I think I can throw all this stuff into the larger trash can, of which I hope I did not glitch. Oh, do I need to put... Oh, okay. It's like crime scene cleaner in that you have to actually return stuff. This is the world's fastest book sorting game. I've sorted it. I've done it. Okay, so far I don't hate this. I mean, it's not like... Oh, wait, are those my footsteps? Am I tracking garbage all over the floor? If I step in the poop, can I track the poop? No, I think those are someone else's footsteps. Oh, we do have to organize a couple of books. All right. It looks like a cat had a really bad day. A real bad day. Have you guys ever, if you own an animal, have you ever had an animal poop on the floor and then had a Roomba? I've seen only horror stories online about that. I have too many games in my wish list because of you. Oh, listen, I don't apologize for that at all. You're welcome. Wait, rotate. Drop. Can I just put all this trash in the trash can? Put. Pick up all the trash. Throw it into the... Oh, yeah, you can just toss it in. All right. You just kind of Indiana Jones it into the trash can. Somebody's house when they got the lettuce parasite? Oh, man. That whole lettuce debacle that's been going on. The other day... So, if you guys are unaware somehow, and maybe you don't live in the United States, so that would be a legit reason why you don't know. There is currently a recall. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if there is a recall officially, but there's currently a stomach bug happening. Oh, nailed it. Due to lettuce or agricultural, like, I don't know that they've nailed it down to specifically like one thing, but it seems to be lettuce. It seems to be very specifically lettuce. And there is some lettuce that is just infected by this kind of parasite. And it doesn't seem to be particularly like life-threatening. I'm sure it could be in some cases, but it makes you have just the worst poops, like for about a week, maybe longer. Yeah, in colonial times, you were certain to die because of dehydration, I imagine. Oh, look at this. We got a little scrub daddy. Scrub it, daddy. And so, it's you eat lettuce that's infected, and then you have real bad diarrhea. And it's just really not great. I don't think there's anything like fever or anything like that. I think it's just you poop real bad, like you're just gonna nonstop poop. And it's apparently like lettuce. And they were also, oh, he fucking nails it. I've also heard them talking about like Taco Bell is significantly affected, along with some other fast food places. And so the other day, without even thinking, I went to Taco Bell and I got a bunch of Taco Bell stuff that all had lettuce in it. let me tell you what I got. It was so good. I got a Crunchwrap Supreme, like a vegetarian one, because they put the nacho cheese and the sour cream in it, which is super good. And then they have these new tacos that are like, they're like a chalupa taco, but they're fried with chicken in it. Oh, it's really good. And then I also got like a vegetarian Mexican pizza, which also is covered in lettuce. So if I just explode in the next couple of days, it's because I basically couldn't help myself and I had Taco Bell. But I don't know. I think I may be okay. Del Taco would never do this to people. Del Taco would never do this. Oh, sick. We got a Dyson vacuum. You're in luck. It takes 7 to 14 days. We will see. I'm not attempting to find the parasite, but I suppose if I get hit by it, it'll be next week. But in my defense, charge the vacuum cleaner. Our vacuum cleaner lasted for 4.5 seconds. Oh, also I had bought a giant bag of spinach because every morning I blend a huge handful of spinach into my shakes. A big ass bag of spinach. Wait, how do I clean? Use the charging... Okay, that's... Are you serious? Wait, this also has a charge? That doesn't... Oh, it's a steam mop. Okay. All right. I don't... Okay. I mean, if as one is charging, I guess you just use the other. It's a magic steam mop. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't... and so the other important thing is that there are some states that are significantly impacted, and most states are not. So Michigan is the state that is hugely impacted. And Michigan is like kind of central north United States. And so Michigan, I'm so sorry, Tuin. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's just not every state was hit equally. Michigan is bad. Michigan is rough. Reporting bias. Michigan is putting effort into identification. Well, you are one of the smart people in chat, so I take your word at face value on that, and I would say that does sound like something that could be a thing. Maybe you're right. Maybe that is. Oh, God. You just got to throw these sheets out, man. The Kool-Aid man had sex with a Home Depot garden center on your bed. You got to get rid of it. You got to get rid of it. Okay. Well, our vacuum recharged itself. Throw the whole bed away. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Drop that. Pick up that. Wait. Drop that. Pick up that. Charge that. Charge it. I just want to charge it. Oh my God, we actually have the house mostly cleaned. Anyway, yeah, also, like what I said earlier about like I would never have a house party, I also never got invited to house parties when I was in ever. I was certainly not nearly cool enough when I was in middle or high school to be invited to any kind of party. My friends and I had parties, but it was just like 3 of us, and we would just play Nintendo 64 games. And there was no alcohol involved. I've been to a single one and it sucked. I left after 15 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I don't look back and like, shucks. I feel like I really missed out on all those really fun high school house parties. Like, I'm not... That's not a vacuum job. All right. Yeah, like being around a bunch of drunk people at a house party. Also, the idea of like having a one-night stand with someone of the same or opposite sex, like, just sounds horrific to me. What's a house party? A house party is just a party that happens at someone's house where they let a bunch of people into their house. Like, it could be 10 people, it could be 50 people. And there's usually a lot of alcohol and loud music and just people getting together to have a drunk good old time. That's all that is. Oh, there's a bunch more. What is this guitar music? This is just not the... Oh, right. Yeah. We gotta scrub daddy the blood that exploded onto the mirror. Okay. Oh, no. It's marked on my map, actually. I just noticed. There's dirt somewhere. Oh! Someone got mustard all over my ugly, Goodwill painting. Cool. And then someone... Wait, what else is dirty? Oh, someone smeared shit all over my window. Still life. Yeah, now that's like a Goodwill painting. Someone out there's like, hey, that's my favorite painting. Okay, I do not understand what you want me to pick up. That is an ashtray. Pick up all the trash. Do I need to empty the ashtray? Is that what you're telling me you want me to do? No, just throw the entire ashtray away. Wasn't mine. All right, well, not my ashtray, not my problem, I guess. He shoots, he score. Watch this. Trick shot. Oh, right into the dumpster. Right where you belong. Ta-da. How do I say that I'm done? What do I do in order to say done? How do I... Do I gotta pack up my stuff? Oh, God. Do I pack it all up? Do I shut the doors? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, game? There's a green icon right here. Pick up. No, I don't wish to pick up. I wish to... How do I... What do I do? Press enter? Oh, press enter to complete. I see. You've completed 100%. Yes, I'd like to finish. Shut up, chat. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk about it. Before, after. Reading is extraordinarily hard. Don't even talk to me about it. You guys, reading is a privilege. You don't understand. It's hard to be someone who can't read. Cass, have a great night. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll be back Thursday for you. Yeah, we'll be back Thursday. Go back to the office. That took us 20 minutes. So I'm not necessarily sold yet on the game because that was a tiny bathroom cleanup. All right, let's see another one. Because that was like, whatever. Okay, let me have my trash can. Oh my god, I can see it on the map. Oh, shit. Okay. I guess we'll just get started. Here's a... Oh my god. Oh, you can just hold down left click. I feel like this is oddly unsatisfying. I don't know. Maybe it's really nice, like, once we pick up all the trash and we can see how far we've come. Oh, there is so much trash. I don't know how... Oh, someone made a heart in poop. Do you think that takes away from the fact that someone was trying to say I love you in poop? Okay, I do think that I probably need to throw away these bags of trash. Hold to throw. Can I just drop? Okay, you can just walk it into the trash can. So I don't know if you guys ever see the videos on TikTok or YouTube where someone will be doing a cleaning of a hoarder's house. Oh boy. I know there's one lady that does it for free. She just likes to help people, so she just like cleans people's houses for free. Like that guy SB Mowing, who does like lawn mowing and lawn care for free. There's a lady that just cleans houses for free. And oh my god. Just the videos are horrifying. And I understand. It's like it is a mental issue that, you know, the houses or apartments get the way that they get. Like there is either, you know, like depression or neglect or whatever, but holy fuck. It's like at the same time it's both disgusting and I'm amazed that people can amass as much trash as they do. And also it's very saddening. Like I just feel so overwhelmingly sad for the people who had to live in these conditions. And like there's just a mix of so many emotions. Yeah, and it's like when they start to clean, you would think that, yeah, it's overwhelmingly upsetting for sure. And the stuff that they find, right? You're like, oh, well, you know, it's just people collecting trash, right? So it's probably just like old food and bottles and cans, or if someone is, you know, has an issue with alcohol, it's like alcohol bottles and stuff. But it's also dead animals. Like they will find the skeletons of animals like under all the trash and garbage. Like cats or dogs who died and their corpse was just like, you know, there, just left to rot. Or, yeah, I mean, bugs everywhere. Like these apartments are covered in like roaches, spiders, bugs. Yeah, there's often because the bathrooms usually get so like covered in stuff, it ends up being that people can't, you know, get to the toilet, or the toilet is so overrun with, you know, whatever, that it can't be used anymore. So then people start, when they're cleaning, they start to find like bags of pee or bottles of pee and bags of poop, like just excrement and human waste in containers, because there was just nowhere, like it had nowhere else to go. oh my God. It's horrific. And I just feel awful that anyone would ever have to, you know, deal with any kind of disease that has them, you know, living in these absolutely hellish conditions. It's just, but the satisfaction watching the videos, watching these apartments and houses go from absolutely like health hazard, cannot be lived in areas to like these immaculate, everything clean, everything is up off the floor, there's no more trash, it's like an overwhelm, like it's almost like the entire video is you like holding your breath, and then as the video finishes and they show you how it, you know, the progress of it getting cleaned, it's like the exhale, you know, your whole body's waiting to exhale, and then you see it clean and you're like, oh my God, I can breathe again. It's so satisfying to see how clean the spaces are and that it's usable, and like you just know that the people are going to be able to actually live in their space again and be like proud of their space. Oh my God. But I imagine there's a lot of places that they come across where it's just like, your space cannot be safe. Like there's nothing that can, there's no amount of cleaning, you know, is going to save this space. I'm sure they come across it. Oh, we're about to have ads. We are about to have ads, so I will pause as soon as those start, so you don't miss any incredible cleaning action. Oh, okay, well, I can pause now. We'll be right back, chat. Enjoy some trivia. Welcome back. What were we talking about? Oh wait, why can't I clean? Oh, not all this can be, okay. I don't know that, I don't think this game is it. I enjoyed cleaning this stuff, but I feel like, oh, the poop heart really sells. Oh, those are the only things I can clean with that. Now I need a steam mop? I need a steam mop. Talking about hoarders. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I just feel awful, but it's like I can't look away when people do those videos of them cleaning the houses. But then again, I also am a huge sucker for car detailing videos. I mean, we live in an era of like, I don't even know what you would call that kind of content. Like incremental content or like cleaning content. I don't know. I'm sure there's a word for it. Because there's also the people who would, they would like get a rug real dirty and then they would clean it just to be like, look at us clean this really dirty rug. And I know for a fact that these people are not going out into like the world to find rugs that are super dirty just to clean them. Like they're probably just, they have friends who have rugs, or they're buying a rug, they're making it disgusting, and then they're just cleaning it for views, which like, I'm not going to hate on it. Like whatever works for you, like get your content. But I hate that it's disingenuous, because I know they're just making stuff dirty just to make it clean for content. At least in the car detailing ones, I'm pretty sure those people just run car detailing businesses. And so they are cleaning real people's cars. And so there's a difference there. Oh my, I have to go recharge my electric mop. Oh, what content. And so at least the poop part. So at least the people doing like the cars and the guy, the SB mowing, the really famous lawn care guy, he's doing a public service because he goes around to people's houses who are desperately needing it and he just does them a service. And so like that is, oh my God, like perfect, amazing, wonderful, like tremendous, you know? But also, and I don't know if you know this, you've probably seen the videos before. Many of those people who do restoration videos, they'll be like, oh, look at this knife. I found this super rusty knife. They bought a knife and then they just put it in salt water for like a week. So it got really gross. So then they could take it apart and clean it. They're just making their stuff dirty. Many of them. I'm not going to say certainly not all of them, probably not even most of them, but a good number of them that do that stuff. They're just making their own stuff disgusting so then they could clean it. It's just whatever. Why don't you just tell us that Santa isn't real? Wait, Pawn Stars is fake? There is a guy. And this is how you can, this is like one way you can tell. There is a guy on YouTube that does restoration of old, it's usually like old video game hardware. He'll be like, hey, someone sent in this Game Boy Color, you know, and it's, the Game Boy Color has been used for 25 years and it's covered in stickers and it doesn't turn on and blah, blah, blah. And he will go through and he disassembles the whole thing, cleans every single part. He'll get the tech specs for the original, like a Sega Saturn or a Sega Genesis or a Game Boy Color. And he'll figure out like what fuses need to go on the board. And so he'll desolder and resolder new things onto the board. Like he does the entire thing. So it's basically a brand new device once he gets done with it. And it's just, it's really impressive to watch him do. Okay, so the problem... Oh, no, that was it. Okay, we did it. And people send in their electronics that need to be restored for him to do it. And so he's not going out just destroying stuff for the sake of destroying it. He's doing it for people who send them in, which is really cool. I think this game is fine. I just don't think they really captured the enjoyment of these types of cleaning games. I just think it's missing. I think it's a miss. I don't know. It's like you know, yeah, it's kind of simple, and there's just not, it just doesn't really have that, like, je ne sais quoi. I don't know, you know? It's just missing whatever it is that that the others had. This game is fine. Yeah. I mean, it's just, it truly is just like, it's fine. It's just not terribly exciting. It's just not terribly exciting. Okay, so it was no drain sim or power wash. Yeah, power wash sim is really good. Power wash sim is really good. Drain sim is also super good. There's something so satisfying when you knock those out. Are you ever planning to speedrun the grocery store game? I hadn't planned on it, but the grocery store game, they did add like a new level and they're doing multiplayer. So there may be reason to like go in and try to do those multiplayer. Okay, so if you guys are new, hi Argo, welcome in. So if you guys are new, we started this about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and we only played about 3 hours. Let me give you the rundown on what this game is. We are a kitty cat running a post office for cats. The post office is totally unorganized, and so we had to find all the packages and organize them. And then some packages are being delivered, and we need to hold on to packages that are going to go out. And some packages have arrived, and we needed to organize them in order for people to pick them up. Some packages need to be kept cold, which this is that room. Oh, look at this. Okay. Here's a great example. This one just arrived. This package is being shipped to the Chicago. And Chicago is our Windy City, which just goes here. So this just goes here because it's waiting to go out. Let's see what else we got. This is a package that is... Oh, this is going... So it has a heavy sticker on it. So this is heavy. And it's going to our newest destination, which is the Luna Bay. And it's heavy, so I need to put it on the bottom. And we had one more, I think. This is also going to Luna, whatever that place is, but this also has a cold sticker, so this needs to be refrigerated. And I think I decided that this area is just the refrigerated area for those. Okay, let's go take our first customer. Bing. Hello. Hi there. Hey. Okay, he's here to ship stuff. I'd like to send that. Yeah, I gathered. So we have to scan their packages as they come in to see if they have any special conditions. Then this is going to Port Windy. So we need to stamp a destination on it. Port Windy is what I call Chicago. I don't know why I made that. Maybe the Windy City, is that Chicago? This package is going to Port Windy. It doesn't have any special anythings on it, so I'm just gonna leave it there. And then he has one more package. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll see you later. Thank you so much. This has no special things on it. This is going to Crescent. Oh, I forgot to weigh that other package. This is going to Crescent Bay. Hold on. Crescent Bay is the new one. Port Windy, Sunny Shores. Yeah, okay. So I forgot to weigh the other one. I need to go do that. This is green. It needs a single stamp. And it's going to Crescent Bay. And it needs a singular stamp. So now it's properly posted. And so I can just leave it here because it's waiting to be delivered. And then this one was the one that I didn't weigh. I forgot that I need to weigh it. We need to use the big scale. This is teal. Teal needs 4 stamps. I'll give it these. I like those stamps. I'll give it 4 of those stamps. It can just sit there. All right. Next customer. Next. Hello. Welcome. The parcel's for my mom. Her last name is Emerald Eyes. Be cautious. It's a fragile parcel. Okay. So this person's picking up for someone. Their last name is Emerald Eyes. But I only have first names, not last names, which is a problem. Is this it? Are you sure? No, I'm not sure. So the challenge and the reason this is a puzzle game is they will tell you something like, hey, the last name is Emerald Eyes. Perfect. She doesn't tell me what size the package is or anything else about it other than it's apparently fragile and the last name is E. So you have to go check all your packages. So, like, for instance, it could be this. I don't know. Maybe her mom's name is Xavier. Is this your package? That's her package. So you get a ding. And then, yeah, it's ridiculous. Hey, how you doing? The parcel's for my mom. Her last name is Itchy Belly. You look strong enough. It's really not lightweight. Okay. It's a heavy package. I know a thing or two about a heavy and last name is I. And it's gonna be heavy. It's heavy last name I. Last name I. Is this heavy? This is heavy. This might be it. Ah, there you go. Next. Hey, how's it going? Good morning. I'm Tatum Schrodinger. I was told a sloth tried to steal my package. Tatum S. We're looking for a package for someone named Tatum S. Tatum S. I got your package right here. A sloth tried to get it? Maybe. There you go. Thank you so much. My throat. Next. Hey. Good day. It's for my wife, Marlo Claus. It's just a letter. So we're looking for Marlo C. Marlo C. 1 letter from Marlo C. Thank you so much. Please get the fuck out of my post office. Thank you so much. Next, what do you got? Good day. My name is Rory O. My parcel is cube-shaped. And we've learned when they say cubed, they really do mean it's a cube. Rory O. There we go. Having everything organized is so nice. There you go. Please leave. And as the day goes on, you will get more packages. So this one is going to the bay and needs to be kept cool. You see this? This one needs to be kept cool. It's going to Chicago. Which I think is this left side, I decided. This one is cool, also going to Chicago. This one is a letter. We just got a letter going to Chicago. Wasn't I keeping letters somewhere else? I don't know. We gotta check and make sure we got all the boxes. Because if you don't put stuff away, you will lose points. So this is going to, yeah, this is going to this place. I'm glad we could teach Sano shapes. This is going to Australia, and it's just a regular package. And I think I decided that this was our Australia section. Yeah. This is going to Chicago and is nothing fancy. Beautiful. What else we got here? This is going to Chicago, nothing fancy. This is heavy going to Chicago and needs to be kept cold. What else would they mean by cube? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. They could mean a million things. Maybe he doesn't actually know what a cube is. This is fragile, needs to go to Chicago. So if something is fragile, it means you can't put another box on top of it. If something is heavy, it means it needs to go on the bottom. It will crush any other package under it. This is going to Australia, needs to be kept cool. What if they say cube-like? This is our Australia section. We get so many more packages than I can ever actually ship. You're gonna see when the boat comes to send out packages, there's just no winning. This is going to Chicago. There's just no winning. This is fragile going to Australia. And it's almost like I shouldn't even bother doing this because it's like I can't possibly get all these shipped. This is going to Chicago. Oh my God. We actually, hold on. Okay, this is going to Australia. It's fragile and cold. I am not the shipping service you want to use for something that is both fragile and needs to be kept cold. What is this? Oh, I got a safety placard. Oh, this is just... Unfortunately, parcels can get damaged. Don't worry, you can now repair a limited number of them each shift by placing them in the repair workshop. Oh, wait, does this go here? Oh, wait, I have a damaged parcel. This one. This parcel accidentally, who knows how it happened, fell into the ocean. Yeah, it's crazy. I have no idea how it happened. Oh, look at that. We repackaged it. It's crazy. I have no idea. I have no idea how that could have possibly happened, you know? It's dangerous business walking out your front door. Who could have done that? I had no idea. Hey, welcome. Meow. Meow. Hi, here you are. Take care of it? Sure thing. This package has no special materials. Where's this going? This is going to Crescent Bay. It is one stamp. One stamp, Crescent Bay. Crescent Bay. Singular stamp. Goes over there somewhere. This we'll just put there. This is nothing special. Is also one stamp, and it is going to Port Windy. So we put a Chicago sticker, a singular stamp, and I covered the name. God damn. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's going out. It's outbound. Okay, so what happens once you finish a shift for the day or night, because there's a night shift, the captain will arrive with a bunch of stupid packages that are even more stuff that you're gonna have to send to people. And so now we gotta come back here. The captain has just returned parcels you gave him. This happens when he didn't ask for parcels with the incorrect destination. Some will need to be stamped again. This is heavy. Oh, this is heavy, but this is supposed to come here. This is in the right place. Which of these was returned? This is incoming to Cat Island, and it's needs to be kept chilled. What is this? Fuck, I mean, what is this? This is for here. All right, I don't know what has been returned yet. So far, all this stuff is arriving here correctly. This is also... This one, maybe? No, I have no idea which one of these was returned. Unless maybe I put... It's possible that I put one of these on his boat that was supposed to be... It was supposed to be picked up here. But... Maybe I just made a mistake. I don't know. That doesn't sound like something I would do. Right. So now I have to load up packages. And I can only load up so many. The tide's coming in. I'll stop by. None of your business. Just joking. Sunny Shores and Port Windy. Okay, so he's going to Chicago. And he's going to Sunny Shores. Yeah, okay. So the most important thing, I think, in general, is getting these packages that are chilling. Because I have very limited space in that freezer. Right, yeah. See, you can see that I can only put stuff on like this little area. All right, put that there for a second. So he's going to Sunny Shores and Port Windy. Can we put... And that takes up the entire bottom part of this. Jesus. Okay, just drop that for the second. We're not going to ship very many of these. How do we rotate? Hold on, how do I rotate? Yeah. Okay, so the other thing is you can't stack stuff. Like, you can't stack stuff all the way to the sky. There's a limit. I think... Okay, we do have... Fuck. God damn it. Okay, put this down. Put this on top of that. Put that on top of that. Let's see if I can ship all these. Let's see if we can ship all of these. What is the best way to stack these? Hold on. Some of these might have special... Is this heavy? This is heavy. And I fear that if I... Because I can't put this on the bottom. I may not be able to ship that right now. This is cold and fragile. That's fine. This is also fragile. Let's see. I can stack stuff. We can stack stuff higher. Is this? This is fragile. That can go on the top there. That's fine. I cannot put this on anything because... Well, drop that package in the ocean. I've fixed it. Good as new. This has to go back in the freezer. Masterful strategy, sire! That has to go back in the ocean. Where are these going? Are these arriving? These are arriving. Yeah, I think all of those are arrivals, as well as those. Okay. So we have to... They're going to Sunny Shores and then Port Windy. I need to fill up every single available space that I possibly can on this thing. We have a lot of Sunny Shores stuff. But most of this stuff is gigantic. So I really... I'm not going to be able to put much stuff on here. I need thin packages. Like this stuff. So that stuff can go there. This stuff I think can go... Do I have a bunch of other letters? This can go here. Okay, that's a beautiful stack. And then I think I could take another letter if we had it. Here's a box. That's gonna be above the, above the line. That could sit there. I cannot put any of the rest of this shit, I don't think. Because it's gonna be outside. Motherfuckers. Okay, wait. What if I instead... Okay, what if we did this? Because we don't have a ton of... We don't have a ton of thin mail or letters. Oh, wait. Okay, that can go there. What if... What if... Move that there. Is that gonna change? Okay, wait. This... Oh, this box is actually fragile. Put that on top. Which gives us that space, which is not particularly helpful. We could move that there, which also doesn't really help. And then those are stacked as high as they go. So... The other thing is, I can't, like, put... So you're probably saying, like, oh, why don't you just use that space? Oh, this is actually one of these size packages. I wouldn't be able to put, for instance, like... Oh, shit, I didn't realize I actually had a bunch of these. So, like, you can't take one of these boxes and set it just halfway. And you also can't put it on top of a half. The boxes can only go on top of the same size or larger boxes, if that makes sense. So you got to make sure that you're stacking them from the bottom up. And so I don't think there's anything else I can do here because I've put all of the largest boxes that I can. Unless I... No, because they're such weird sizes, there's not... I don't know that there's a way to redo this so I can... Because if I move that left, I would just... Yeah, I would be opening up an area there. But if I... Okay, hold on. Maybe if I turned it... Hold on. If I turn that, does that give me... Possibly if I turn it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because that gives us this space. Okay, how much space is that? Is that this much space? It is not that much space. Surely... It's this much space, I think. Oh, that's such a better use of space. Okay. And then this crap. How many of these are fragile? Okay, not fragile. This is fragile. This is not fragile. This is fragile. Not fragile. Not fragile. Okay, so we have two things that are fragile. And that's perfect because I can only put... So if it's fragile, it just has to be on the top. And that's as good as we're gonna do. I think. Because we don't have anything else that's even small that needs to be... Yeah, I think we're... Wait. Where's this going? This is going to Port Windy. Hold on. Okay, we have a couple of new packages. Where's this going? This is heavy. Oh, shit. Sunny Shores and heavy? I might be able to do that. I might be able to do that. Because we do have a bottom. Okay, pick up the entire stack and just put it on top of that. Okay, but that is causing us a small amount of grief. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. Oh, wait, that one is fragile. What if I put a fragile package on top of a fragile package? Oh, wait. This is also fragile. Okay, this is not fragile. I think we're gonna damage one package. But I don't see a better way of doing this. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll with that. Am I a Sunny Shores type of guy, or I'm probably like a Windy Port kind of guy? Yeah. So, the captain then takes all the packages, and we get a shift summary. Yeah, I mean, I damaged like one, whatever. Did I unlock something? Unlocked the Reveal Luna. What the fuck is the Reveal Luna? Okay, hold on. I've unlocked something and I don't know what it is. I've unlocked a fancy mirror. Some parcels received from customers are magically linked by pairs and have to be shipped together. Once night falls, place them under the light of the Reveal Luna to be guided to their soulmate. Okay, well, I guess we'll figure this out as we go. Oh, it's late. All right, I'm going to ship a couple more packages and then probably wrap up for tonight. We'll see. Hi, the parcel's for my mom. Her last name is Nuzzle. Have you stored my cold package properly? Be cautious, it's fragile. So it's cold, fragile, and last name in. Last name not going to get the right package, that's for sure. Last name in. I didn't even store this properly. Oh, wait. In might be... Hi. Noisy Taco. Welcome to the 2. Thank you very much. This one. Opal E. Would be nice if I could read... In. River. Is this fragile? This is fragile. It's probably this one. It's the one you threw in the ocean? No. It's that one. I just finished this game with my sister. Oh, yeah. You can play this multiplayer, which is crazy because I think this game would be really fun multiplayer. Yo, the parcel's for my mom. Her last name is Harry Paws. I was told a sloth tried to steal. So the last name is H, and it has a cut in it. That's all we got. Didn't tell us the size. Didn't tell us anything else about it. Has this one been attacked by a sloth? No. Last name H. Last name H. Attacked by a sloth. This? Possibly this. Is it this? That's it. Next. Greetings. My name is Quinn Keen Scratch. Quinn K. We're looking for a package for Quinn K. It's this one right here. Hey, there you go. That's like the fastest package I've ever shipped. Enjoy. Next. Hi, do you have my package? Questionable. The package is for my mom. Her name is Night Eyes. The package is... Last name Night Eyes. Package is refrigerated. Last name in. Last name in. This one? Perhaps? Maybe? Hey, there you go. Have a nice day. I needed to, I was gonna check on these. This is going to Secret Bay. This is heavy. and going to Chicago. Put it on the heavy shelf. This is going to Australia land. It's amazing that we have a postal system that manages to get 1 billion packages to where they need to go every single day. Oh, look at that. This needs to be refrigerated and is going to Chicago, which is that side. Oh, look at that. We have extra. And I got a key. Oh. Some parcels need to stay in the dark room. As always, check parcels customers give you with the scanner. Parcels won't... Note that these parcels won't get damaged during the night. Are you for real? Oh, I got a new poster. Okay, so there's a new restriction. And it's apparently some posters need to be kept in the dark. Just like federal agents. Fed shit and kept in the dark. Okay, that's new and different. Next. Good day, I'd like to send this shipment. Thank you so much. I'll be sure and treat your package with the respect it deserves. 2 stamps, Port Windy. Let's see, Chicago. Port Windy. 1 package for Port Windy. This is going to Sunny Shores. What the fuck does heart mean? Oh, it must mean... Hold on, I think it means this. Oh! Hold on, I'm following its... Is it this? Oh, it needs to be shipped together with this. Oh my god, okay. This is new and different. All right, hold on, let's do this. It's teal, light teal, so it needs 4 stamps, and it's going to Sunny Shores. Boop, 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 boop. And Sunny Shores. Beautiful. And it needs to go with this. How do I denote that? Oh. That's how. Okay. So these obviously have to be kept together, or I'm never gonna remember that. Okay. Packages that are being shipped together, I'm going to keep in this room. And I'll just keep them with their other halves. This is going to Chicago. This is going to Australia Town. This is Fragile going to Australia Town. So it goes on the top. This is also going to Australia, needs to be kept cold. If there's a full version of the digging VOD, I uploaded it earlier today. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, if you're looking for the full version of the digging video, yeah, it's on YouTube. It was uploaded earlier today. You don't need to go to the VOD channel. I recorded a new one. It's up there for your viewing pleasure. This is Fragile. I can't throw it. Yeah, sorry, I was focused on packages. Oh wait, that means I don't get additional packages here now, because I cleared it. Oh, thank fuck. But that does mean I'm going to continue to get garbage out of this trash heap. This is going to Australia land. And I know I saw my cursor hit another one, I thought. Boom. Oh wait, this, hold on. This has a friend. Okay, this is part of a set. It's like Legos. This, even though it doesn't need to be refrigerated, I don't want to separate it from its other friend. Have I mailed a bomb yet? No. This is a fun game about a cat mail center. I don't think anyone's shipping any bombs. But then again, I watched Jingle All the Way. And they said there's definitely like a percentage chance that you don't get a Turbo Man doll, that it's actually just gonna be a bomb. You never know. What was Sinbad always an actor? Because wasn't that Sinbad and Arnold Schwarzenegger and like Tom Arnold? What was Sinbad doing? What did he do? Was he always an actor? I actually have no idea. That was Sinbad, right? That was that guy's name? What, a stand-up he was a comedian. Okay. Cade V. This is going to, it doesn't matter. Right. Did he have a bunch of movie roles? Or did he get like only a couple? The guy from the Genie movie? Sorry to bother you. It's for my wife, Lena Tiny Beans. It's a cube. Lena T. We're looking for a cube to Lena. Hey, there we go. Genie movie? That was Shaq. I missed a package? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. All right, you know what? Fair. Fair's fair. It's a package for Luca. It's going to Australia Town. I think that's all of them. How do you know if it needs a dark room? Supposedly, when they go to ship something, it'll have a symbol on it. So this has a fragile symbol. It needs 4 stamps. So this is going to Port Windy. Needs 1, 2, 3, 4, and is fragile. So we try to be careful, like ish. Was I wrong? Wait, was it? Shaq was Shazam. Oh, this needs to be cold. Shaq was Shazam? Was he? I don't know. Maybe he was in the video game, right? I thought. This is going to Crescent Bay. It needs to be kept cold, and it needs a singular stamp. Sinbad hosted a pirate movie marathon while dressed as a pirate. Here's the new shipment of stuff. Did I leave a bunch of stuff on the floor? It doesn't really matter. Oh wait, hold on. I think I need to. Yeah, I'm not gonna stack. This is a perfect place to wrap up for the night. Let me quit the main menu. Shaq Fu, wasn't that a game? Wasn't that a video game? I'm pretty sure. You know what? We haven't raided out in a minute. We need to do a raid. All right. So if you are new here, I take Wednesdays off because I need to let my voice rest, and I need to just have a day of time off between streams because I still work a full-time job in between doing streaming. So I don't stream on Wednesdays. So today's Tuesday. I will not have a stream tomorrow. We will be back Thursday. And on Thursday, I had planned that we were going to do multiplayer horror. And it's a game called Midnight Shift. Yeah, we should have that for Thursday. We should have that for Thursday. Let's go drop in on someone who doesn't have a million viewers. I'm just gonna choose someone because there's a Phasmophobia update, and I like raiding Phasmo people because that's where I got my start. Hold on, I'm just choosing someone at random. I don't know who this is. I just usually look at their tags. Oh wait, that person is streaming in a different language, so that's probably not gonna work. This is a VTuber? Who is this? Okay, I don't know who this is. I'm rating this VTuber who's a horse girl VTuber or something. Anyway, I will be back Thursday. Don't forget, chat, that I love and adore you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Importantly, you can spend your time on Twitch and in life anywhere. The fact that you chose to spend possibly like 4 hours with me today, I love you for it. Thank you so much. I will see you on Thursday. Enjoy the credits. I love you all, and good night. Horts. Horts, horts, horts.